everybody. How are you doing? I'm so excited to say that we are here, and I am the Purple Sharpie co-commentating with Jammers. How are you doing today, Jammers?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Sharpie, it's great to be here. I actually don't think this combination has ever happened in the history of FGC commentaries. I'm looking really forward to this one.
It's going to be very exciting, not only because it's a momentous moment where Skullgirls is finally a main game at EVO, but because this is actually the very first time we're seeing a huge international roster come out to play. Our very first match is going to be Pen versus a well-known player, Naminori, both Japanese players. Pen, arguably one of the absolute best players in Japan, if not the world. One of the only international players to actually go toe-to-toe with one of the best fighting game players in the world, Sonic Fox. Jammers, are you excited for this upcoming match?
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, if you look at the whole bracket in general, as you can see on your screen, we're going to see quite a bit of Japanese representation here with a little bit of spice from Philippines and Taiwan as well. I can't wait to see how all of these guys play and who's going to come out on top, because before the whole event started, Sharpie was actually telling me a fair bit about all these players, because this is a region I'm actually quite unfamiliar with. So it's going to be exciting to see their perception on Skullgirls and how they kind of take themselves forward into terms of winning this tournament.
It's one of those things where a lot of the international Skullgirls scene works very, very hard to remain visible. Now, normally inside of North America tournaments, we can't always highlight them, but because these scenes are so incredibly invested, we're able to get a ridiculous amount of talent from all of these regions. Like I said previously, Pen, arguably the best Skullgirls player out right now. He actually runs Miss Fortune, Annie with Fuqua, and that team has just been absolutely slaughtering this entire competition. I don't believe Pen has lost a singular set since he's actually entered this tournament. Now, his opponent is actually also very well known inside of the Japanese scene, not just as a player, but also as a tournament organizer. Someone that's been around the scene for quite a few years at this point now, almost a decade, is very, very familiar, not just with the Skullgirls Japanese scene, but also with the Skullgirls NA scene for hosting significant tournaments, such as Skullgirls versus Skullgirls Japan versus Skullgirls Oceania, Skullgirls NA versus Skullgirls Japan, and even a few exhibition sets exclusively inside of Japan. Twister is not someone that you want to really count out for the count, and the fact that they got this far inside of winners is a fantastic sign, for sure.
Well, that's crazy, because look, even when you're tournament organizing, you're still looking at the game. You're seeing how other people within your local community, like domestically and internationally as well, are playing the game as well. It's like, you know what? I got a little bit of time to press some buttons. Let me show these people that I've still got it and still can kick it with the young cats here. So it's great to see, TOs, commentators, whoever participating in the EVO Online series, all in all, which is great. So I can't wait to see how this set actually pans out. Best player got up against a TO from Japan.
Not exclusively a TO, a very, very, very strong professional player, of course. It's one of those things where people inside the Skullgirls community wear multiple hats, and I'm very, very happy to say that not only is Japan's representation also a fantastic professional player, but also a fantastic organizer, an amazing, amazing streamer, and also just someone that's been working very hard at making sure that Japan stays visible inside of the international Skullgirls light. So, one of the things I really want to talk about today that we're going to be seeing is this is actually one of the newer patches that came out actually about a month ago now. We have Annie inside of the game, and Pen is a person that's very, very familiar with the Annie matchup. They actually went ahead and moved some things around on their team, and like I said previously, we're going to see a Fortune, Annie, and a Fuqua team coming out from Pen. H-Drill is Pen's go-to assist on Fuqua. We do very frequently see H-Knuckle, but occasionally we see a DP come out with that Annie. And honestly, if you kill Miss Fortune, you may see a DP assist, but don't count on it. No one's been able to take that Miss Fortune away from Pen as of yet.
Yeah, because like you said, it's basically a staple character, right? And the thing is, it's Annie's got a ton of excellent assists with the crescent cut, the heavy version, the DP assist, and even the North Knuckle as well. So it's going to be not just Pen. I'm hoping we get to see some of the other players
together
use Annie as well, but we're going to jump straight into this match here. Let's see how this goes off. Really went up
Okay, really interesting start there. Does look like Pen is actually running DP assist there. Ooh, good finish. Wow.
Slide knockdown. Good block on the cross up there. straight away. Let's just see where he's going to find that clean hit first. Going to block the assist into fiber uppercut, and then going to get that conversion. Let's see if he takes straight to the corner. Low reset there, and another one. And the PBGC absolutely failed on this end, on Naminori's end. And that's going to be a dead Philia, I believe. Yeah, that's going to be... Oh, no! Couldn't block.
Okay, just DHC's out to get that a little bit of health saved, and Misfortune is just playing the keep away game. Very easy able to get in there with H-Drill, and Misfortune is able to very easily IAD over reset. Very nice.
Alright, no DHC. Okay, it will be a DHC into Pillar of Creation. And I'm going to take him straight to the corner here. I wonder what the reset from Annie going to be. He's going to be jumping hard punch. He's going to finish the combo. Finish the combo.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, have to let Dizzy have to respect on Dizzy here. Yeah. That was what a burst bait. Caught pressing buttons there. Oh my gosh, okay. Has the meter to kill.
Yeah, it should kill. Full optimization, straight, yeah, that's it. Into level 1, and that's a wrap. You might not even need the level 1. And there you go, that's brilliant. I'm so dominant from Pen right now. He's definitely come here to play, and he wants to take this tournament.
Now, H Crescent is such a fantastic move in neutral there. Pen doing a great job defending. Okay, Naminori not able to get in, gets a couple of confirms in the air, and immediately closes it out there. Pen taking it up 1-0 over Naminori. What a fantastic first match, to be very honest with you. Pen did a fantastic job of confirming so much of his Misfortune pressure. Honestly, Misfortune is just kind of ridiculous inside of the game right now, especially with her hurt boxes and her hitboxes being as large as they are. But what I think it ultimately came down to was really the fact that I'm so surprised to see Pen running that DP assist. I really thought he would be going with H North Knuckle starting off, but it makes sense specifically against Painwheel why he's opting to use this team. Okay, fantastic pressure immediately coming out there from Pen. Wins the round start. Ooh, misses the cross up. Unfortunate. I think he fell a little bit faster than he expected. Good TP confirmed there to punish Philia. Okay. Burst bait. Not able to confirm, but still gets it anyway because he came down pressing a button. And at this point now, Naminori's in a fantastic position to actually kill... Oh, I'm sorry. Pimp is actually in a really good position to kill Naminori. Has to spin meter, get out of there, dies anyway. Okay. Lots of beams coming out. Naminori just does not want to get touched right now. Okay. That DP assist is just doing so much work, keeping Naminori's assists off of him. Off of Pimp. Okay. A lot of pressure coming out. Beam does come out once Annie goes for the full DHC roulette right there. All right. Now that we got that hit, that's a dead character. And now it's up to Naminori to try to run the gauntlet. Let's see if we can do it. This is going to be very difficult for Naminori. But the armor that Painwheel has may get them in against Fuqua. Okay. Unfortunately, this hit will not be death. Does still need one more confirm right there. That was the exact reset that we were looking for. Very nice counter hit. This is going to be death. Pen does not drop it. Secured. With that Fuqua level 1, ending it up Pen 2-0 over Naminori. My goodness, what a fantastic showing from Pen here. Now, that DP assist, that Annie DP assist is actually new inside of the game. Like I said, Annie, a completely brand new character. But one of those things that we're seeing right here is that that DP assist did a fantastic job of not only shutting down Naminori's Philia, but also stopping a lot of Painwheel's pressure. Now, it seemed as though Naminori was actually opting significant number of times to go ahead and try to get Painwheel in there, and by punishing with DP, no chance whatsoever. Pen kept all that pressure. See what the round start is? Immediately aggressive round start. Happy birthday comes out. H-Drill does confirm. And Misfortune is now in a fantastic situation. Trying to get to the corner. Unfortunately, Robo falls out before the double snap. Reversal level 1 from Philia. And then a drop, unfortunately. Okay, does look like Cruel comes out. Cruel Lily comes out for assist.
All right, hold on. We're back there.
Okay, Painwheel is there. Very nice. Just these happy birthday situations. Naminori has to be very careful with these.
Is that going to be happy birthday? Yeah, it's going to be happy birthday straight there. Goes to the level 3. And then that's a dead character. Can we continue the combo, though? Another burst bait. Wow, he's been flinching a lot here, Sharpie.
A lot of pressure, a lot of pressure. All right, really nice incoming right there. Caught him pressing a button. And now Annie is just doing the classic mix-up games. Yeah, this is death.
There we go. Finish that combo there. There's still plenty of Undizzy to work with. He's going to go into Sag and Beam, DHC into BFFs. And that's going to close it out for that set there. Damn, an absolute steamroll there from Pen. You can tell absolute dominant performance there from him. And again, he's showing everyone here, viewers and other players in the top 8 alike, that look, he's come here to play for all the marbles.
Now, it's one of those things where I really feel like the MVP there of specifically Pen's team was 100% Annie. That DP assist confirmed I don't know how many times. I had to stop counting after we got to about 5. But the way that Pen was able to really not have to worry about any of Naminori's assists, not have to worry about any of Naminori's incoming pressure, because DP assist was just there to get him out of trouble whenever he needed it, was absolutely fantastic. I really also want to note that one of the biggest issues, unfortunately, was that Naminori kind of panicked and called assist significant number of times, resulting in a lot of happy birthday situations. The most recent example I actually want to point out is inside of the 3rd game, where Pen actually was able to get a happy birthday both on round start and immediately after the very first combo, which kind of resulted in not only the death of Painwheel, but also in a large chunk of red health going down on Philia as well, which is not something you ideally want inside of the game that you have to turn everything around.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I mean, it was like, even judging going from their results up until the top 8 match that they had just now, Pen was just clean 3-0 people, and Naminori had a couple of 3-1s, 3-2s, and even gone up against Pen, you could see it. All the bursts that happened, IPS and Undizzy, he bursted, called assists at the wrong time. So it's like the whole domino effect of panicking, losing the characters, and not really getting started, right? And you pointed out, like, Annie might have been the sole performer of that match for Pen. I think, like, you know, it kind of accentuated how good his Fortune gameplay was, because Fortune was the point character, getting a lot of things started there, and it just literally worked out for him the whole way through, which was fantastic.
Honestly, not to take away, of course, from misfortune in this instance, but Annie was able to provide quite a bit of pressure that Pen really just was able to just AFK call at any point in time. We saw H-Drill confirm a couple of times, but not anywhere near as much as we saw from PP. So it looks like we're going on to our very next match of Raw versus Heroshire. Raw, of course, being known as an Oceania player. Looks like they're running Robo, Annie, Big Band, and it looks like Heroshire is actually going to be running Painwheel, Sarabella, and Big Band as well.
Interesting combinations here. We've seen a lot more Annie play, like we said. So this is the second Annie we've seen today. It's great to see some more Painwheel too. And if Painwheel's on point this time around, not as an active character, and a very good start with the B&B, but drops it unfortunately. But another pickup, and I think he tried to do stand hard punch there, Ra, which is unfortunately didn't work out.
Okay. Very, very strong showing here from Raw. Got Annie in immediately and starts punishing the Bella. Now, Bella is Heroshire's, I would actually say, probably one of Heroshire's weakest characters inside this matchup. I actually think their Painwheel is probably their strongest. But this showing right now, what we're seeing, oh, unfortunate. It's a lot of damage down to the Big Band. That Big Band is just bleeding. But this is really, really good right now for FRA. Gets the touch that they need.
Okay, IPS first keeping the corner.
Yes, very nice, very nice.
That was unfortunate there for Hiroshige, but he's going to get the back towards Ram and go back into neutral there. Let's see how he gets things. There's a lot of projectiles on the screen right now. Grab dead. There you go.
Nice quick work. Yeah, able to punish super clean there with H-Beam assist. I'm sorry, M-Beam assist. Okay.
Oh, did he use a M-Theonite beam? I thought that was Heavy.
Heavy has a little sparkle over it. Really good punish right here. This is going to be death for the counter hit. Oop, just a sliver off. Okay. Yeah, and being able right here to use that H-Crescent assist is so good for pressure.
Here we go. So yeah, that's it. You got Big Bad, you got Annie in the back, and then the Robo's going to get the usual B&B. 2 head drones are on deck as well, but I think we're going to go straight to the corner. We'll find out. No, okay, going to lay the mine. Going to drop
Has
another
to respect
head as well.
Undizzy here. Okay. Very nice pressure yet again from H Crescent coming out, following the screen. Opts to go ahead and jump and block. It doesn't have to worry about losing any assist right now, and now it's really just a chip game. Yeah,
dude.
got full head bombs off.
I think he tried to PvGC or something there. He just stopped blocking. Yeah, he just stopped blocking.
Very nice first win there by Raw. You know, honestly, and I spoke with Raw ad nauseum previous to this tournament. Raw is actually not only a fantastic player, like I said before, an amazing tournament organizer, but also one of the moderators inside of the Skullgirls Discord. And as such, is responsible for educating a significant number of players there and does a fantastic job, I do want to say. I really just want to call out that A-Train assist for being perfect. But let's see what the round start is.
Yeah, because round starts in these kind of games are super important. Jump back into Theonite, being well aware of the brass knuckle assist from Hiroshige there. We'll see what adaptations they have to make, because before, Cerebella got snapped in, so Ra already identified the problem. So let's see if Ra can ignore that this time. Okay, Theonite being straight to the combo, and 2 head drones are already out. Gonna go for the hidden missiles and go play that zoning game.
Okay, at this point now, Ra is really taking advantage of Hiroshire's desperation to kind of approach, and really covering super well with these beams and H Crescent. That A-Train, that M-A-Train is actually also doing a really good job of kind of stopping Painwheel's pressure. Of course, we're not seeing that. Hero gets the confirm, and we are dragged back into the corner. Grab reset. Still has a little bit of undizzy. We'll probably see a DHC out into Dynamo here, just to get Painwheel some health back.
All right, let's
go ahead and spin the meter.
Got 2 bars, try to armor, but hard tag in from Annie takes out Hiroshige's Painwheel, and the A-Train assist missed. That was unfortunate, but if you can keep him here in the corner, because this is significant positional advantage here, so let's see how this works out.
Okay. Low reset. Just kind of chipping away at Cerebella. Oh, really nice reversal time. Diamond drop, yeah.
Because there was too many resets happening, and they were pretty small. Throws, lows, everything. Of course a match blockbuster was coming out. Good jump back.
Okay.
Yo.
Just wants to get Misfortune. Just wants to get Annie out of there. Really nice punish on that Big Van. Big Van's almost dead. Yeah, you can't call another Big Van assist. Really nice standing MP there by Robo, armoring straight through. Gets another one. Head goes off. Calls A-Train assist. I'm almost positive that was supposed to be an Annie assist there.
Oh, man. You're playing with absolute fire here, and that's going to be Catastrophe Cannon. Parried all the way forward, and you didn't respect the hidden missiles. I know you wanted to showboat and style for the stream, but look, the hidden missiles are coming the moment that Catastrophe Cannon came out, and Ra is going to put himself 2-0 up here. This is looking fantastic. That whole team composition, it's working out, and again, he's accentuating how strong that zoning game can be with Robo on point, with the Crescent Cut behind him as well there, Sharpie.
So one of the things that I did notice specifically from Hiroshire's play there was he's currently running Brass Knuckles instead of A-Train. I don't know if that's the tactic you want to use against a super floaty team like a Robo team like that. But we'll see if he makes it work for him. Exabella assist, of course, not really going to do very much, but the big issue is obviously Hiroshire's Painwheel, which is exactly what we're seeing right now. 1/4 of health, already lost to Ra's Robo for that. Immediately gets the burst bait, drops the low, and gets that confirm. And now we're looking at possible death on one more reset right now. 1 meter's not going to be enough.
Yeah,
unfortunately to kill.
2 bars in time. Yeah, he's not going to build it in time, but Death Claw should do it. We lied to you all. Look at that optimal combo. And remember, it started from a counter hit as well, so he had more undizzy bar to work with. Everyone's
good burst
today. Like,
smart burst. Yeah, recognizing it wasn't real was so incredibly important right there. Does armor straight through. Have to respect that armor. Painwheel has a ridiculous amount for no reason.
Yo.
Yeah, why not just level 1? Okay.
Hard tag?
Hard tag. Not smart, but it worked, so.
Hey, listen, he got the hit, but unfortunately, he's gone back to neutral now, and he needs to find a way in with that armored team and the assist.
Okay, let's go Raw. Okay, just playing the neutral, leapfrogging straight over. Unfortunately, without Robo Beam to keep Bella out, Hiroshire is able to get straight in.
All right, there you go. SSJ is going to get blocked from the full punish here for Hiroshige. Let's see how it goes. He's going to snap Annie in instead, and it should be a throw. Yeah, okay. If the throw was going to get teched, it was going to be a chip kill anyway, regardless. So that was a good decision there.
Really rough-looking game for Raw right now. Has exclusively solo Big Band, but if there's one person who can, it's Big Band.
All right, block Diamond Dynamo. What are you canceling into? Hatred install? Yes, we will. Make that safe or cut an armor through. Didn't quite work out there.
Exabellus is coming out for some reason.
Can he finish this? Nah, Big Ban's still alive. Yeah, Big Ban will still be alive. Oh, well, maybe not. Yeah, okay. Maybe not.
Okay. Hiroshire putting themselves up 1 game over Raw right now, currently 1-2 in Raw's favor. Raw exclusively has to win 1 more game. And I think what we saw there was a little bit of panic on Raw's side, to be very honest with you. It felt as though after left with a completely bleeding Cerebella, they were not in a good position at all. And that snap absolutely cost Raw the game. Unfortunately, really, really good by Hiroshire to understand to snap in that situation, and even better to go ahead and have very strong gameplay. I don't know how I feel about the Exabella assist and the Brass Knuckles assist inside of this team against Raw. I genuinely feel like A-Train would be better in this situation, especially against a floaty team like Raw's there. But, I mean, Hiroshire made it work. We'll see what happens again this round.
All right, so colors have been changed there. I don't think anything else on Raw's side has been changed, but I think you pointed it out before in the previous game. If Hiroshige can get rid of Robo, it looks comfortable to him. Okay, some of the assists are a bit questionable in our eyes here, but he's made it work and he's still in the set. So let's see how he manages to finish this one off.
Meter does come out. Opting to DHC, very smart, straight into Annie. And we see the ever-important palette change here, helping Raw not only in spirit, but also in confirms as Annie takes that without getting touched at all. Good grab for the reset.
Oh, can finish the combo. Fortunately, a good interruption there from Hiroshige. Can he get the side swap? No, go for the air throw. Reset instead. Unfortunately, drops that combo. And a cancellation there between both big band assists, which is pretty hilarious to see.
Ooh, good reflect. Yeah. See, I like that. I like that pressure right there. Okay. Merry-go-rilla.
Yeah.
Just gotta respect. Oh, punishes the big band incoming. I'm positive that was not intentional.
Dude, that's gonna be a dead character. Yeah, that's dead. He tried North Knuckle there and an overhead. Didn't even finish the combo. Went for the overhead reset. I don't think that was intentional in a heavy reset game.
Very nice here. Very nice here. Very important. Now, have to respect Bella with 3 meters. She's going to just straight up reversal you for no reason.
All right. Level. Okay.
You don't know any songs, Hero. You got the very first big band solo at EVO. You don't know any songs?
Yeah, he just let that rock. I mean, that was the most expensive safe DHC I've ever seen in the history of Skullgirls.
They opted for madness. They opted literally for violence this morning.
All
right.
He's on the list.
That's death. Yeah.
Oh, that's checkmate. If you don't do Timpani Drive, you're... Oh, no, yeah. That's it.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. Rocket just chipped out at that point. Very nice and clean. Congratulations to Ra, moving up on winner side of the bracket, 3-1 against Pin Pin in that very next round. Very, very fantastic showing there by Ra. One of my favorite Oceania players, honestly, on this side of the Prime Meridian. But I just have to say, to be very honest with you, absolutely beautiful play from Ra. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful play.
Yeah, fantastic stuff there from the players. As you can see on your screens right now, ladies and gentlemen, that is out. The bracket is panning out. Winners final will be Pen Pen going up against Ra. Unfortunate to Naminori and Hiroshige, they have knocked into the losers, and they'll be awaiting their opponents from the losers round 1 in this top 8. So far, again, Skullgirls will always be entertaining, and these guys are not failing to deliver for EVO Online 2021's first tournament of this next couple of weeks here, Sharpie.
It's going to be really, really exciting, but I do want to call obvious attention to our very next match here, KST versus Old Hung. Now, people will definitely recognize one of these players, KST, very known as a Japanese player, not only for his amazing big band tech, but more specifically for his fantastic big band trumpet videos that he posts on YouTube. Old Hung, otherwise known as one of our newer Taiwanese players, is actually a Peacock, Cerebella, and big band player, opts to very frequently use L. George, lock and load, as well as just medium beat extend, but occasionally we do see that Peacock get swapped out for Fuqua, and very frequently we see H-Drill come out instead. Now, double in Fuqua is a very, very old ancient combo, which I haven't seen in quite a bit of time. Old Huang is actually someone that I've seen utilize this tech in a very intelligent and very smart way. So I am interested to see how KST performs against them, specifically because I feel like the Fuqua double combination isn't something that's widely used. Double hasn't been, to be very honest, she's a very, very strong, safe DHC character, but she's not someone that we see used as much anymore, especially with the release of Annie. As to quote someone inside of the Skullgirls community, why didn't they just call Annie double? Why didn't they just do that? Why didn't they just say it? Why didn't they just come out and say it? Cowards.
Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Well, I mean, the interesting part is like you said, double isn't really used as much as other characters as of recent. But guys, do not forget, thank you very much to some of our sponsors that are here on the Evolution 2020 Online. There's a hitbox. Check out the link below. If you're thinking of picking up a hitbox and changing your peripherals, that is a very interesting item to pick up because, again, I've seen a lot of people within the past year and a half during the lockdown period thinking about picking up there. So shout outs to Hitbox once again for sponsoring the Evolution 2021 Online.
Well, speaking of picking up, all right, we got to go ahead and pick up some rest because at this point in time, we have, unfortunately, a fantastic advertising break from those exact sponsors. If y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back with some more Skullgirls.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the first tournament here of EVO Online 2021 series for Skullgirls second encore. Myself, Jammers, on commentary with Sharpie, taking you through the action. We're going to be determining a winner today. We have already gone through the first round of winners in that top 8. Now we're dropping down into that losers bracket, not the lower bracket. I know what some tournaments are doing these days. We're in the losers bracket for this event. And up next, we will be having KST versus Old Hung. And obviously, Sharpie, we were talking a little bit about these players before the break we had, right?
Yes, we were. Now, KST is very well known, like I said previously, inside of the Japanese community, not just as a player, but also as someone who creates fantastic content specifically around big band's trumpet combos. You can always find fantastic covers of amazing songs on his YouTube. But more importantly, Old Huang is actually a player that we probably have not seen, specifically because they are Taiwanese. Now, they are very, very, very comfortable using not only Peacock, Sarabella, and Big Band, but also running Fuqua Double and Big Band, a team that we haven't seen in quite some time. Fuqua, as everyone knows, has kind of fallen out of favor with the rise of Annie. Annie does everything that Fuqua can do, but better. And then Double, who many people are calling Annie in beta, you know, like it's just one of those things where, like I said previously, why are you running Double when Annie's in the game, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Look, with Skullgirls, the meta keeps changing, character rosters keep changing, character ratios keep changing literally by the second. So, I mean, look, if there's bigger and better firepower, why not opt for doing it? And heck, Fuqua didn't even receive that many changes in the Annie update, and I don't think Double did either. I think probably the biggest
Double received quite a few. Yeah, Double is significantly better than previously, but the reality is that Annie is just such a good option inside of the game now. Genuinely, everything that Double does, Annie does significantly better. And we are going to go ahead and see KST come out with their, it looks like Peacock, Bella, and Big Band team.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's Old Huang's team, and it looks like KST is running Standard, Sarabella, Annie, and Double here.
Okay, interesting stuff. Let's see how it pans out. Already finds himself in the corner here, and there's Annie with the DP assist as well, the Destruction Pillar. We're not looking good here for KST at the moment here, Sharpie.
Okay. Peacock just being really respectful, waits for the assist to come out, immediately gets that confirmed. And now it's just really about, oh, wrong item drop there, friend.
Okay, Pillar of Creation. Okay, interesting.
Lock and load, punishes. This is very possibly death for Peacock. She's so small.
No, the bang reversal missed, and then the Hornet Bomber assist took him out there. That's unfortunate. Oh boy, let's see how this goes. Peacock is gone. Part of the problem is gone. Straight to the corner. Can we get an extension with Titan Knuckle? Yes, we can. Straight there. And the B extend just in case. And he tried to get up, but there's the Merry Gorilla command grab. Straight to the corner. We're going to finish this combo here. Yes, we are. 2 bars. I don't think that's a dead Annie. Yeah, okay. Annie's still alive.
Okay, immediately hard tags back in here.
Cat heads.
Goes out for cat heads.
That's half the time now. Yeah, that literally disappeared super quick now.
Yep.
That was a big change.
Yep. All right, really nice. Ooh, unfortunate drop there. Didn't expect that cross under, I believe. Did a little bit too early for flesh step. Okay, and just respecting each other in neutral. A lot of block strings coming out. Isn't able to get the confirm on cross under right now. KST just playing it nice and slow. Slaps him out of the air.
That's going to be blocked. Yeah, that's blocked. All right, it's going to DHC into Diamond Dynamo. I think he was really trying to get rid of Big Bang there, Cerebella, but it didn't work out. And he's got 2 bars and a dream. Full optimized combo here, and we could be saying curtains to Cerebella. Who knows? Let's find out. Is that going to be it? Yeah, SSJ taking it out. And let's see what the incoming setup's going to be. Okay. Oh, hold on. And Annie in there. Great combos. I love her combos.
Oh, her strings are just so fun to watch.
Yeah. And all the side swap and stuff and everything. Sag and beam, and that's going to be the car level 1. Last hit will do it to take out Big Bang. KST only on the Cerebella. There's still 2 bars, and he tried a command grab. I'm not sure which one he tried, but... All for it, okay. Push block. Oh, duh. Oh, wow.
Cross under DP. Yep. You was pressing a button. You got punished for that one. Old Huang goes up 1 round only. Now, Old Huang really taking advantage of this opportunity to eat my words by not only not running the team that I assumed that they were going to run, but also by winning with the team that I didn't assume they were going to win with. That was actually relatively insane. I had KST as the favorite for first round. Very interesting to me there.
I mean, that's what's interesting about the whole thing, right? Sometimes the favorite will not always perform on the day. Because look, with tournaments, you and I both know you're only as good as you are on the day. And if you haven't shown up to play, especially for this top 8, your opponent is going to fully capitalize on that and then take advantage.
Very true, very true. I'm really interested to see what KST opts to change with their team. I don't necessarily think anything's wrong with their team. I actually really like the Peacock Big Band combination there. I feel like the Cerebella could be a little bit stronger, but these round starts are not bad at all for Peacock.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you can already see he's already trying to set up shop here, KST, with the lock and load assist, the Swiftbox dash special. Getting in there.
All right, George comes out, teleport, and does punish it. Old Huang just taking it really nice and slow right there in neutral. Good punish right there.
I thought he was going to go for a throw reset in the air there, but he's going to go straight to the corner. Just let it rock low. Okay. There comes Lenny. This could be big damage from Argus, Agony, and Lenny. Could be getting a combo extension. That could be the round. An assist call, maybe? Oh.
Yeah, called a little bit too much there. Not able to punish the Cerebella, is able to hit that Annie. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Pillar did come out.
Oh, jump hard reset. Are we going to go for another one, probably?
No, Undizzy's going to get triggered. We're going to hard tag out. Okay. Didn't have the meter in DHC, makes sense. I would have liked to see a PBGC Alpha there, but whatever.
Oh, misses the beat. That was too far. The extended assist and the cat heads are going to come out. And then what we got here, there you go, immediately disappears. I'm seeing a lot of push blocks, no PBGC opportunities yet. Just wants to go back to that neutral and play calm because KST's actually in a pretty good position, so. Goes low.
Okay. Beatixen doing a really good job of keeping all of Old Huang's assists off of KST there.
Yeah, for sure. I've seen it catch Annie quite a bit, which is really good. And Beatixen's always good at counting assists in general, so that should be a dead double though. Yeah, it's going to be it. Hard tag into Peacock. Interesting choice on the incoming, and it's going to get hit. That's going to be a happy birthday.
Not good. Not good at all from KST there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and all that hard work Peacock did was for naught, as she is now ripperonis.
Uh-oh, hold on. This is not looking good for KST either. Got to be careful. We're going to finish the combo. Yeah, Serocopter, Diamond Dynamo, DHC into SSJ again, and that should be... No. Okay. Didn't want to do it.
Okay. Just grab.
Sharpie called it.
Just grab.
Oh man.
It's one of those things. It's one of those things where you absolutely want to see it, especially when Big Bang comes out on incoming. But why not? Old Huang getting a lot of pressure right now. IPS is triggered right there. Goes ahead and bursts out of it. Knows it's not real. This is going to not confirm because Big Bang was not pressing a button. Ooh, unfortunate. Not able to confirm off that crossover. That sucks.
Alright, are we gonna get a combo finish here? I think it'd probably be wise to finish the combo, just take him straight to the corner. Yeah, literally, into the sag and beam, and then guess the game. Essentially. Oh, dude, that would have been it.
Yeah. Level 5.
Hold on, I think it's gonna be
do it. Just do it. You know what's crazy is it looked like he was about to do it too, because the trumpet definitely came out in that final bit. He was like, I have 5 meters, I'm not going out like this. Not like this.
It's crazy stuff. And again, that's just how volatile and like a lot of those situations, the die situations for you can happen, especially when it's less than 5 seconds on the clock. Last character, big band. It's like, you know what? Maybe a parry into level 3 or level 5 will do the trick because you want to inflict that mental damage as well, not just win the game. You want to inflict that mental damage for the rest of the games to come in that set. Unfortunately, close but no cigar there. And we should be going to a final game here. So
Now, to be very honest with you, I really think KST has an opportunity here to bring it back. I think as long as he understands that a lot of Old Huang's team kind of goes off of that bomber confirm and that DP assist confirm, if he's able to avoid all of that, KST has a very good chance of winning that this matchup. Their team is, I would say, actually a little bit stronger than Old Huang's.
yeah, he just has to like focus on getting rid of Peacock because again, that is one of the staple problems for quite a number of people in this game. But Argus Agony coming out hitting both the characters there. And we're going to set up shop again. Oh, he tried to get a teleport confirmed. It's unfortunate there.
Okay. Doesn't mind that little bit of damage coming out from Lenny. Unfortunate, missed the grab. A little bit too early on that M-bang. And Sarabella does punish Peacock for that. We may be looking at a dead Peacock, to be very honest, right here.
Oh,
smart hard
you know,
tag.
good block. Good block.
Yeah.
That was a good block. There's not much that Peacock could have done in that situation anyway, so I think the hard tag was definitely what he's looking for. Diamond drop, PBGC, that's dead. That is dead. There you go. Get that pickup. That's brilliant.
Yeah,
Resets into
exactly.
Diamond drop. They do an abundance of damage. It's absolutely crazy. Ooh, Bionic arm.
This right here, not a fantastic matchup for double. Yeah, I think Old Huang just wanted Annie out of there and was like, by any means necessary, I want to kill this double. Yeah, DHC opportunity, probably. No? Okay. Second time we actually saw KST opt to not go for the KST this round. Blows up that DP assist. Yeah. Very nice TP right there. Very nice, very smart.
That was so sick. That's going to be dead there. Oh, Old Huang not looking good this round. Great turnaround and adaptation from KST, though. Let's give credit where credit is due. Oh, misses the combo, unfortunately, but another grab to pay off there. And let's see what the income is going to be. The standing light kick from Annie. And then what's the next reset going to be? That's the question. Good break. Good throw break.
I actually think this matchup is not, unfortunately, in Bella or Ban's favor. But KST goes through against all odds here. If we do see a level 1 DHG into a level 5 right here, that'll go ahead and finish it up for KST.
Wait. What's the scaling on that?
Let's see.
What the
Scaling? We're talking about Annie right now. Why are you saying the word scaling?
That was brilliant. DP into second beat. Yo, hey, Annie, you're next level.
Okay. Big Ban is just entirely too big, is what we're seeing here. Good grab.
Right, yeah.
God, just go up and grab him. Don't respect that crescent. Thank
no,
you.
that sucks. Oh, no. Oh, you hate to be in this position. Oh, no. And the avoidance of the throw on wake up as well. Oh, no. I don't know how he turned that around. I actually cannot tell you how he turned that around. Literally seconds ago, KST was in the most favorable position to at least keep him in the set. And then Annie comes and does what Annie does best.
Yeah,
that was
damage.
Brilliant.
Absolute ridiculous damage, to be very honest with you. Like you noted and noticed so early ago, you said, where's the scaling? What scaling? What scaling? What does scaling matter to a god? Okay, when you have a ridiculously heavy damage level 1, every single one of your level 1s is very, very, very nice and works incredibly well with the remainder of your team. Why do you have to worry about damage? All right, Annie is the new Beowulf. Okay, don't have to respect Ndizzy, don't have to respect damage. Let's go. You know what I mean? In any case, congratulations to Old Huang for moving up inside of the bracket onto losers, I believe, quarterfinals. Losers quarterfinals is what we're going to see. Now, our very next match is actually going to be Hibinawi-san versus Kodo Ichigo. Now, Kodo Ichigo is known as a Peacock, Bella, and Fukua player.
Okay. And
Hibiwani-san is actually one of the only Japanese players to exclusively run a solo. They run solo Squiggly. All right. They've been running it for a while. Okay. They're very comfortable with it. It is not It is not by any means easy to steamroll over, but it is something that you do have to be 100% very careful with. And one of the reasons I'm so excited to see a solo character is because as a solo player myself, I genuinely believe solos are not only optimal, but optional if you're trying to be the best Skullgirls player, to be very honest with you.
You know what? I started out playing Skullgirls as a solo Eliza player. And then obviously I went over to the duo with Eliza and Parasol. But again, like I said, the meta keeps changing because at one point everyone says use the three-man cell. Then people say, no, the doubles are the thing to work with. Then people say, no, use a solo character. And again, solo characters are the best in terms of damage. But obviously we know, it's stating the obvious here, the lack of options. And some of the things I have heard, you can obviously correct me if I'm completely wrong, Sharpie, is with Squiggly, it does take a while to charge up some of her moves while solo, especially she's going to be onslaughted by, depending on the team, the assists, what's the blocks on them moves. Like, there's a couple of things that might hold solo Squiggly back. But again, I've got to take your word for it because Squiggly is not a character that people can fall asleep on.
No, that's very, very true. Squiggly does revolve around her charge stances, and once she has both of her stances charged, you see an increase not only in the speed of her moves, but also in the type of confirms and the type of hit stun that she gets off of those moves. Unfortunately, it does take quite a bit of time to go ahead and completely charge up the stance. What we're probably going to see is a lot of hard knockdown options. We're probably going to see a lot of opportunities for Hibanawa to not only charge up their stances, but also try to get a little bit more time, and that's going to be very difficult against this Peacock, to be honest with you. Is exactly what we're seeing.
Yeah, literally, as you know, Sharpie was alluded to, I'm worried because Peacock's the point character. So I don't know when you're going to get started in solo, and your game plan's going to be changed a lot. You're probably going to try and do jump hard punch, maybe a jump and medium punch to try and get in there, and already you're blocking, so you're not even charging anything. So.
Oh man. Yeah, unfortunately, Hibanawa hasn't done a really good job of getting a total confirm or a combo off of Kodo, and that's just unfortunate due to these assists knocking him out of a lot of these safe options. Being a solo is completely a lot of understanding when you can actually get in and when you can actually go in and attack. And it looks like Hibanawa is just waiting.
All right, there's one charge.
First stance charge there.
Yeah, Silver Cord completely whiffed there, so it wasn't close enough. Good spacing from Ichigo's ends. Lenny's coming out into level 3 from Cerebella. Okay, what kind of damage are we going to get here? A trade. We'll take that though, but again, if Ebini wants to get that health back, he's got to snap, because that's actually valuable recoverable health. Oh dear.
Ooh, gets punished out of stance right there. Comes down cross under, nasty Cerebella mix. Comes down with the shoulder, and this may be death. Oop, no, one more reset's gonna go ahead and be needed here. Both stances are now charged by Hibanawa. Goes ahead and center stages.
Yep, there we go, jump hard punch, and the jumping hard punch from Ichigo takes that round there. Again, you can see it on Ichigo's side. The characters didn't lose that much health. And again, we do know from solos, when they do touch you, it's probably one B&B and your character is curtains, depending on your meter. But Squiggly's problem, as conspicuous as it can be, is she just wasn't able to get started comfortably.
Ultimately, yes. It felt like her approach tools specifically against that Peacock's variations for attacking there was very strong. It felt as though when they actually got the touch, they weren't able to confirm enough, and I believe that just appears to be tournament nerves, because they are confirming, they're just not able to kill off that confirm, and I think it's just the comfort start right now. Probably not exactly what they were training for. If they're able to get in literally once, they should be able to explode that Peacock, but we're just not seeing it happen, because even off that touch, not the confirm you wanted. Not the silver cord you wanted. Like, we're just seeing Hibanawa try to get anything here and Kodo not giving it to him.
Well, this is literally the tail of the tape in this matchup. And even when you do get in and get that confirmed, your options are limited in terms of resets. It's going to be high, low, or throw, no extra layer there. And right now, he's trying to navigate, really circumvent this Peacock with George. But then he gets the silver cord, and we can get something started here. Are we going to go for an overhead? He's going to finish it. He's going to finish the combo. Oh, throw, reset. There we go. He needs another throw or something. Yeah, he almost tried it.
Perfect, and that's a dead Peacock right then and there. That's exactly what Hibanawa was trying to do literally all game, was able to get the silver cord, and that's a dead Peacock. So now we just have to wait to see if we can do the same thing with Cerebella. Punishes the Fuku assist, charges up both stances. Center stage, let's see an SBL. Let's just see the SBL.
Oh, PVGC into the people's elbow, and then we're going to get a combo here, but the drill saves Ichigo. Too much push blocking that's happening right now. Can he get out of this situation? It's so dangerous right now. Oh, hold on. Good push block again, but he's trying to find that opening. Gonna get the pickup and good side swap. This is big. He needs one throw reset or something here.
Just go ahead and block. Let him DHC. Yeah, get all of this for free. Yep. Very, very good. Actually, Hibanawa's in such a great position right now because that's exactly the type of break from pressure that they needed to go ahead and get their stance charges back up, and now they're ready to re-engage. Yeah.
Bite gets blocked.
Okay.
Trying to connect clean hit. I wonder if he's going to do SBO or just try and set the stage again, but he gets command grab.
Ugh.
Into BFF. What we got? And this is big. Good blocks. Oh, commentator's curse. As soon as he done the hard part, that was unfortunate there. DHC, not going to be dead though. Unless the pickup will do it. Yeah, the pickup's going to do it. Oh, that was unfortunate. Hold on.
Hibanawa just being very careful, understands. Yeah, didn't get the grab there. Okay. Just going out and grab. Going out and grab. Just jump and grab.
I think they're scared of the jumping hard punch or something. It is. I think he's going to have to spend another level 1 here. Yeah, they'll have a level 1. Let's see what happens here. This is tense. I don't know. 12 seconds on the clock here. Another center stage and good jump. Oh,
very nice.
That's big. That character's
Please
dead.
snap. Good snap.
Okay.
Smart snap.
Has
to get one touch on Fugua right now and will win the game due to the health lead. Unfortunately, gets grabbed. Doesn't look like they're going to get an opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to get timer scammed.
Unfortunately, you can see it as well. Yeah, you can see it as well.
1. Oh, so unfortunate. You know what's crazy is genuinely one touch on Fugua right there, getting Fugua down to 1/3 would have won Hiwanawa-san the match because solos, like you said previously, have significantly more health than trios. So that ratio actually would have gone into Hibanawa's favor, which would have been fantastic, honestly, to see. I have nothing but love for solo characters, to be very honest with you.
No, honestly, I do as well. Because it's like, look, it's literally the game of cat and mouse. Is when I catch you, that's it. Like that's literally all you're thinking about when you're playing the solo. It's when I catch you, that is it. But unfortunately, right now, the mouse is winning. The mouse is running away, setting up the traps. Still has the extra assist in situations like we saw previously in the last 10 seconds of that round, Sharpie. So I really want to know what Hevini is actually going to do about this round, because this is potentially his last game here in the top 8.
Okay, let's see if Kodo can go ahead and finish this out strong, or if Hibanawa is going to take it back. Looks like so far with these approaches, using these opportunity to get those stance charges is not something that I agree with inside the neutral, especially against Peacock. I feel like you should just take the throw, but it's so incredibly important for Squiggly's kit. They're sacrificing a lot of health for them. Like, Hibanawa is already at about 1/3 of their health. Kodo's been next to not touched at all. Eats up that stance charge to get that confirm off the hard tag from Fugua. Fugua is now sitting pretty at about 65%, quickly dropping.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that hard tag because you actually sacrificed an abundance of health in the process to do that. But if you're comfortable losing Fugua, then please let me shut up. But the character's gone.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, that incoming was very vicious. Kind of crossed themselves under right now. Squiggly's just so small.
Oh,
this is very big. Please snap, God. Please snap.
Is he going to do it? Again, some players get a bit too greedy in situations. You want to be absolutely 110% optimal before you do what Sharpie suggested. The snap, that's going to be big in the long run if he's not going to snap in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, and we're just looking at Peacock get all that health back from that last happy birthday right now. I'm sure Hibanawa's kind of terrified right now. This situation doesn't make it very easy for a snap. Unfortunately, that second launcher makes it near impossible. Does get that light confirmed. Ops to taunt! Ops to taunt when Peacock's on the screen!
Dude. Do you know what? I actually don't know if that reset was intentional to allow Ichigo to call in Peacock for the potential...
For huevos on this man.
Oh, that's it. That's going to be the game. It would have been level 3 gonna come out.
Level 3 reversal. What a reversal. What a reversal option. You didn't have to do it, but I'm glad you did, honestly. Honestly. Hibanawa-san, mwah. Beautiful reversal. Couldn't have done it better myself, baby. You should be proud of that one. I liked it. I liked it, to be very honest with you. I am still really not a fan of them using the opportunity that they get inside of neutral to not
Okay.
only not approach, but to charge their stances. The absolute worst timing of it I've ever seen. And that is just not that's not the mindset that you need to be in for a solo because you have so few opportunities to get in there. I did like the chance that they took for that kill, but ultimately, Hibanawa is putting themselves up 1-2. Two more sets will win them the game, but we'll see.
Obviously, you got to focus on reducing the deficit in the set, then equalize, then trying to take it because, again, he's on the back foot here as a solo, so he has no choice but to win 3 games on the bounce here. He had a very good game last time. Hopefully, he can keep that momentum, and we're off to a fine start here. SBO, can we please do what you're supposed to do? Is he going to kill the character? You're going to snap him. Thank you.
Snap.
There you go. No!
Drop the double snap combo. To be fair, it is very difficult, especially when you've already used a little bit of OTG to make that work. So I get it. Still in a really good position. Bella's dead. Hibanawa has quite a bit of health still remaining right now. And without lock and load, protecting against us is still a lot easier because you just have to wait for H-Drill.
But you know, I really think Ichigo needs to be careful with the platonic drill assist. I'm pretty worried that Fuku's gonna get caught in the wrong situation. You're gonna lose that character.
Really nice. Super good right here. This could be a dead Peacock depending on exactly when and if Hibanawa opts to use meter. Will be death if we see a level 1 come out. Very nice. Yeah, spend it. Why not?
Sensational. 1 bar from the throw as well. And obviously throw combos are scaled, but because it's a solo against a trio, it's kind of irrelevant. There's a level 3. And he misses it, unfortunately. That should have been a crouch light kick, surely. Okay. I'm not sure. I know she's only got the 1 projectile and it has to return to Fukuwa, but right now, kind of a zoning game's working out. Commentator's curse from your boy once again. And the snap for the health.
Yeah, you gotta respect IPS there. Because he started that chain a little bit late, unfortunately. Okay, let's see if we can get a grab here.
Do you know what? I'm looking. It's like the projector. I probably think, unless he has, he's already charged. I was thinking about he might take opportunity to charge, but one guess will do it. Let's find out.
In this situation, Hibanawa just needs to touch Kodo. Doesn't really need to worry, to be very honest, about stance charges. Stance charges are more of an issue, specifically if you're trying to mix up from full screen.
Okay. There's a jumping hard punch here, and again, still getting hit by the projectile in the process of trying to find the win. I think he should just dash under. He's too busy trying to jump. Just dash at him. There you go.
Good grab. This will be death. Especially if Hibanawa does not drop it. Yep. Level 1 will secure this right here. Just
SP. Never mind.
So green! So green! So green! Panicked. Ultimately panicked. I saw that failed input come out. I saw that, and just immediately pick up with the grab. Very beautiful there for Hibanawa with Sun. Something I liked that game specifically was completely understanding, hey, these stances are killing me right now. I don't need it in this 1v1 situation. Didn't go for a single stance the minute after Sarabella was killed. Very smart. Very, very smart. Because in that 1v1 matchup, Squiggly wins. Anyway, it's totally fine. Okay. Squiggly has complete command of the air, with the exception of a couple of those dots coming out. It really felt like it was in Squiggly's favor with the health difference, with the meter difference, with so much. I really think Hibanawa did a fantastic job of controlling that last match.
I do think, because it's great adaptation from Hebini, like this is fantastic. I do think if it falls back to a 1v1 with Squiggly and Fukuwa again, when Fukuwa's jumping in the projectile, I think you should just dash under. He's too preoccupied staying in the air. So just dash under and like close that space and really scare him through a grounded approach. Other than that, he's doing fine.
Yeah.
There we go. Assists all the way, hailing from the back of the screen here, literally littering the screen with anything and anything. Bombs, drills, you name it, all the tools are at the site.
Yeah, Kodo just looking and absolutely punishing that stance charge right there. Isn't able to get the full punish. Does go ahead and, okay. See what the reset is right here.
If he loses Peacock now, this is actually big, because this is the final game. This is the final game.
Yo, I like that respect right there to not neutral jump and meet the jump. Okay.
Okay,
very nice overhead confirmed. It's going to be death with Peacock right there.
You are never seeing Peacock again.
Yeah. That's all it took. That was all it took right there. And now Now we're looking at a very possibly very dead Sarabella right here. This is going to be a lot.
Oh, big. That was a very big reversal there. The Diamond Dynamo into the level 3. Pick it up. And what are we going to do? What's the reset going to be here? And there it is. Not going to build 2 bars. I don't think this is going to kill. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Still alive. Oh, this is a pipe dream. This is a pipe dream right now. But if you can do it, I'll shut my mouth.
Has to respect that lock and load assist right now and just taking this neutral very seriously. Good super jump.
Yeah, that's why you can't jump in or dash under. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Oh no, this VO was too far. No. Oh no, that was big. That might be the opportunity to turn this whole game around. Oh man. Oh dear.
Okay.
This is not good.
Yeah, I'm watching the neutral and I'm like, please, please, please don't be crazy. Yeah, that's all they needed. Koto did a great job of honestly building up meter there, unfortunately. And that allowed them to just use level 1 to chip out Hibanawa-san. Fantastic play from both players. Congratulations, of course, to Koto for moving forward onto losers quarters finals of this fantastic Skullgirls bracket.
Yeah, and I mean, you pointed it out, right? Because I said when it was solo Fuku and Squiggly, I'm like, look, just dash under, get in there, stop going for the aerial approach and be stubborn. But you said the final game is like, well, look, lock and load assist is there. He's kind of got to respect it, you know? That's why he wasn't dashing. He opted to jump, but as he's saying, the love dart and even the level 1 was just slowly chipping away. And again, when you get impatient, it's just a really big deal. So that was unfortunate there.
Now, speaking of deals, not only do we have fantastic brand new merch for you, but we also have some amazing deals. Get your very exclusive 10-0 shirts brought to you by the fantastic production company here running this amazing stream. You can go over to 10-0.gg/merch to go ahead and grab and pick up some of your favorite shirts there. If you also scan the QR code, you can also go ahead straight through your mobile connection onto the website. Now, I'll be very honest with you, I own a little bit of 10-0 merch. I'm actually a big fan of some of their fantastic shirts, specifically the arcade 10-0 shirt. Highly recommend.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously, I just want to say a big thank you to 10-0 for even being the streaming providers for this event and doing their stuff, because they are some of the best around in the business for the FGC.
They are the best of the run, and as such, we love to give them a bunch of time to not only perfect their crafts, but also go ahead and take a rest break. We will be right back. Stay tuned for more Skullgirls for the very first time at EVO.
We're good. All right, there you go. Welcome back, everyone, to the EVO 2021 online tournament here. Continuing through this Skullgirls winners bracket. Gone through the round 1 of winners and losers side, but now we're going to be progressing through the losers side of the bracket here. Moving on to the quarterfinals, I believe. There, we'll see the bracket in a second. Myself, Jammers, once again, and Sharpie jumping back on the mic there. As you can see all the round 1 results there. We just finished Ichigo beating Hibini-san 3-2. Nail-biting set, great adaptation there. But now we should be moving over to Hiroshige going up against Old Hung there. How you feeling about this one, Sharpie?
I'll be very honest with you. Hiroshige is actually one of my favorite players in this matchup. I actually favor them over Old Hwang, but that very first match that I saw, Bella, Annie, and Double, God, it makes it so hard for me to root against them. You know, like when I see Annie on the team, I'm just instantaneously like, ugh, what do they know that I don't? This team probably wins. You know, it's one of those situations, and especially when you really do look at the opponent's team in that instance, it's a really, really tough matchup, to be very honest with you.
Okay, so then, you brought up Annie again. So my next question is, where is Annie so adaptable? She can be put anywhere, or she has a preferred position, like Vanguard, middle, anchor? Is anything specific, or is she just that versatile?
Feel like Annie excels as a middle assist character, but she can obviously very easily as well be point. It's not an issue whatsoever. I would not recommend she be anchor, specifically just because you could probably do better then you could probably do a more stable anchor, but she's not a bad option. Like that's really the thing about Annie, is she's not bad anywhere she goes, to be very honest with you, to be very blunt with her. All of her DHC options are incredibly safe. All of her meter is incredibly affordable. Every single route that she does is worth it for her. So really anywhere she is on the team, she's a threat. And that is something that you don't typically see inside of this game. You typically see people that excel at doing one, if not the other. Annie is all of that and a bag of chips, as they say across the pond.
Brilliant. I mean, it's wild to me because you brought it up before, right? It's any DHC she goes into is practically safe because thank you, shout outs to Pillar of Creation. But it's absurd. And even then, like from full screen, even if your first blockbuster whiffs, you can cancel into that, and then it's the full combo because she's able to dash behind it and then go right into a full combo and then put you in the corner into another perilous situation. So, I mean, there's literally little to no cons I know about Annie. It's just pros and so much benefits regarding her on the character.
Now, this is important to note as well. Hiroshire's Pain Wheel versus Annie is a matchup that I don't think actually goes in Annie's favor in this instance. Okay. But because of Old Hwang's team, specifically of Bella, Annie, and Double, I actually don't know if Pain Wheel will be as much an issue as long as they're able to deal with the Pain Wheel first and foremost before anything else. The remainder of Hiroshire's team, like I said previously, I don't think will be much of a threat against it, but it will really once again come down to that matchup. Looks like Old Hwang is opting to go with this Fuqua team here, opting to swap out that Annie, and we are going to see the Fuqua, Double, and Bella that I was speaking about earlier.
You know, it's either he heard you or he knew prior. Because if he heard Pain Wheel, it's actually a problem for Annie. That, you know what, I can see this as well. So we're going to swap the teams there. And so far, he's off to a fine start. Going to do the B&B straight into the command grab clone and the IPS burst bait. And he goes into the, wow, the air super. Okay. I haven't seen that in ages from a Pain Wheel player.
Pain Wheel got quite a few buffs patch about a month ago, and what we're seeing right now is quite a lot of those changes being showcased in the positive manner. Hiroshire using all of this opportunity to go ahead and not only kill Hwang's Fuqua for free, but also go ahead and set up for the confirm immediately here with Exabella assist. Very nice.
Okay, gonna keep him in the corner here, and there's the undizzy burst. I have been a bit unsure about people's bursting today because they're not allowing things to happen to see whether it's legit or not, and people are losing characters because of that panic burst in tournament. The level 3 from Double coming out. You might still be just about alive.
No.
You alive? No, you're dead.
No, yeah, you're super dead. Last hit on Scales. Yeah, that was no. If they lived from that, I would not play this game anymore.
All right, gonna go Double. Misses the grab, unfortunately, left the counter hit state, and that is gonna be big for Hiroshige here. Gonna get that command grab.
Okay.
We're gonna finish the combo. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish it. Yep. Diamond Dynamo, DHC, into SSJ, close it out. All right. What are we gonna do? We're gonna play a tune. We are indeed.
Ooh, nice slap.
Oh, nice anti-air there.
Yeah, I like Hiroshire's big band a lot, to be very honest with you. Okay. Now from here, it's just a classic reset situation. Got the counter hit. Immediately Diamond Drop does go ahead and drop back in the corner. Okay, Pummel Horse. Yeah, just respects the undizzy.
He's holding up as well. Keep that in mind. I think we can actually finish this one. Let's see if oh wow, okay, try to go for a diamond drop, reset, but that's not gonna work. That's gonna be big damage, level 3, that might be curtains. There you go. Oh man, you gotta be careful.
Fantastic round 1 there by Hiroshiire, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things for me before. I was actually talking to Sharpie about this before the whole event started. It was certain characters, you really gotta be careful where you're gonna reset them and how you're gonna do it, because you always have to consider whether they're gonna go for a grounded blockbuster or an air blockbuster. Unfortunately, Big Ben has both. And because he had the level 3 Cerebella DHC behind it, it was always going to be cancelled into anyway. So that was unfortunate, but great stuff to Hiroshige in that first game there.
I definitely think this is Hiroshige's set. I really genuinely feel like they have the better team here. I feel like they have the better mechanics. And ultimately, while I do like Old Hwang's team in this instance, I do like that Fuqua double. I really like it, especially against Pain Wheel. I just don't think it did what it needed. It didn't give what it needed to give, to be very honest with you.
Okay. I think it can be, like, you can kind of put it down to a case of couldn't really get started. Probably scared of the armored assists behind Hiroshige.
Okay, good punish right there inside of the air. Fuqua just going to town right now, dragging him back over the combo corner. Resets low with low shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, lock and load. Hard tag is not what you want to do in that situation, but Hiroshige just wanted to get him out there.
Alright, there we go. Just going to keep him in the corner here. Try to do the battle toads, but still Fuqua's trapped in the corner. Double jumps out of there. This is big. And he's going to get a conversion. Keep him here, but what is the reset going to be? Those crosses under. That is big. Clone, are we going to go for a burst bait? No? Play safe. Not quite. All right, I had to spend all 3. Okay, listen, slows the meter. That was valuable because it's going to kill a character. Less characters, the better.
Nice slap. Has to respect on Dizzy there. Goes for the grab just to get a little bit more time. Lets it drop. Yeah, very nice right there by Old Huang to just patiently wait out.
Good block on Painwheel's armored attacks, because I know some people do kind of still disrespect those, so they get hit by them, but good blocks there.
Yeah, after the Painwheel changes, you can't disrespect any aspect of Painwheel anymore. You can't do that. You will die for it. All right, very nice. Yeah, I almost thought that was gonna confirm. Yeah, that was gonna break. Good grab. This should be death rate here as long as Hiroshire does not drop this.
Yeah, do the whole thing and end it with Death Crawl as well. Death Crawl is not even needed. Pure Thresher does it.
Yeah, tried to do some nasty incoming stuff there. Painwheel does die. Very nice reversal. Yeah.
That was fantastic. Well timed as well, actually. That was fantastic. Another one.
Good PBGCs here by Hiroshire, yeah. Like I said, really like their big band.
I think to me, it just looks so natural to him when he's playing that big band. Every decision he makes, absolutely correct. Unfortunately, that was not correct. Oh no! I've been cursing these Skullgirls players all day. I'm so sorry.
Okay, very nice grab right here. Does have to respect that on Dizzy. Lets it drop back down, gets the counter hit. Very nice. Oh, not able to make the most out of it. Good parry. Smart parry.
Yeah, he's going to be parrying those projectiles a fair bit if he gets those opportunities, but he's on the offense right now. Double jumps over the projectile again. Beat extend. We're going to get full conversion here. Unfortunately, into the grab. And that should be it. Okay.
Very nice there by Hiroshire. Very, very, very nice. Puts them up 2-0 over Old Huang. Old Huang has one more game to lose before they are unfortunately knocked out of this bracket. And I don't even want to say unfortunately, because to be very honest with you, I feel like Hiroshire did a fantastic job of winning these neutral opportunities. I know you even pointed out side of yourself, just that he looks so comfortable with big band. And that is something that you don't typically see with people running multiple characters on their team, especially newer characters on their team. Their Painwheel is definitely an issue, but that big band is just absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. Now, each and every time, Old Huang's adaptations have been slowly but surely getting better. He's had excellent round starts with Fukuoka, but then it just all falls apart in the latter stages of the round. Personally, he's going to stick with this team. I would have liked at least give Annie a go, but he's going to have full confidence in this team, so.
Okay. Yeah, tried to do something there with the Expellicis, wasn't able to get anything. Yeah. Gotta be careful when you're jumping there, unfortunately. And I think that's what Hiroshire was banking on right now. This is going to put Fuku at 50%. The secondary confirm is very easily going to be death if Hiroshire opts to use this DHC confirm combination right now. Let's see. Gonna spend the meter.
Now you need it. There you go. Didn't even need the DHC. Death Roll did the trick there. Damn, I love Painwheel combos.
I would have liked to see the DHC, just because I feel like Cerebell would have been a really good matchup against Double, but yeah, then you hard tag anyway.
Hey man, these are the decisions they're making at the end of the day here. Good block on that jumping hard key, that was big, and block on the Battletoads as well. This is going to be a big, good block on the reset again, and reversal Diamond Dynamo. I think that caught two characters, it did. Hatred Install, this is fantastic.
OTG is used. Assist does fall out of the happy birthday. Gets the Isabella because you were jumping. And this is going to very easily give them enough meter to go ahead and finish it. Oh, slightly off. Oh my god, that's right. They changed that last patch. My gosh.
Yeah, they did. Man, that was a mash card tag, and that's going to be a snap here. Good choice. And the block and the grab as well. Damn, Old Huang, you are being so stubborn right now. I love it.
Okay. Isabella just opening Old Huang there.
He's got 5 bars. Double's got an iota of health. Cerebella's got to do a lot of the work, and that's going to be it. That's done. That is a wrap. Death Roll going to take it there for Hiroshige. Another clean 3-0 we have in this top 8 for the Asian region for Skullgirls. God damn it. I thought he was going to come back with see more games. I like seeing Skullgirls sets go down to the wire 3-2, but that was unfortunate there. So Old Huang has to bow out the tournament. Thank you very much for participating.
And as always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We are sponsored by a fantastic plethora of people. Highly recommend each and every one of them. But more importantly, let's move forward into this bracket that we have right here. I believe with that win, Hiroshire actually moves up into losers semis. The very next match we'll be seeing is Naminori versus Koto Ichigo.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting because obviously previously Koto Ichigo's match was a 3-2. Naminori has been waiting for a little while in this top 8. Unfortunately lost to Pen 3-0, so he's going to be probably being antsy, very anxious about what he can do and how he's going to perform in this next situation here because again, loser does go home. The winner will go on to facing Hiroshige in the losers semis here. I mean, what should Naminori do mentally to kind of put himself ready for this game?
No. Naminori's team is Filia, Robo, Painwheel. We unfortunately didn't get to see that displayed because the player difficulty was just so vast. It was very, very vast and very obvious against Pen. But in this situation, I think it actually comes down to Naminori swapping up a little bit of their playstyle. I actually think if they put Robo on point and opt to go with a Filia inside of the middle there, still bring it up with that Painwheel anchor, I think we'll see a little bit of an easier time specifically because Peacock loses pretty hard to Robo full screen, and I think that would give, to be honest with you, a lot of opportunity to Naminori to turn all of this around. And Koto, for those of you who do not remember, runs Peacock, Cerebella with Fukua as well. And Lock and Load Assist in the situation is not necessarily going to hurt Naminori as much as Koto may think it. I really would recommend changing that Lock and Load Assist, very possibly to either Seracopter or even Titan Knuckle. Like, I say Titan Knuckle, completely understanding that no one's going to know what I mean by that, but just it would be very nice to punish Painwheel with, to be honest with you.
Okay, fair play. Well, we'll see how it pans out here. It is going to be Filia on point, so he's going to stick with the order that he done against Pen. But he might have a different story here, different kettle of fish in Ichigo's team here. Right now, off to a fine start here. Let's see what the reset will be, though. Oh, okay.
Okay. I kind of, yeah, that was a smart grab there, attempt by Koto, and just got opened up, unfortunately, by the beam because Filia wasn't there. But yeah, if I had jumped, I would have definitely grabbed too. Very smart. Okay, good punish here. This is going to be...
Yo, hard tag, no meters spent. You know what? Good choice there. Give Painwheel a little bit of screen time. I like that.
Ooh, nice punish of these. Koto's doing a really good job getting these reversal level ones. Naminori got the last one. Koto got this one. Nice to see it.
All right, there we go for the reset. Lock and Load did connect, and that's going to be a good hit here for Ichigo. Another reset, but blocked at the end. Couldn't get that proper conversion to get rid of Painwheel. And let's see if Painwheel can turn this around. Gets in. Trying over, navigating around that projectile here. And he needs to get... Oh, chip, that was unfortunate. I wanted him to get Fukua and blocks on so he could at least find a way to apply some more pressure with Painwheel. Painwheel has exited the building, unfortunately.
Okay, Fukua kind of just has to wait this out right now, wait for an opportunity to approach. Robo, Fukua is a dangerous combination. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, he tried the danger head move there. I haven't seen that in ages. Doesn't it remove a hitbox or hurtbox above her head or something? Like, as a good anti-air?
It definitely depends. H-Drill does go ahead and confirm, get that happy birthday. Lots of beams coming out right now. And my gosh, no punish on that Filia DP. I mean, if you're not going to punish it, keep blowing it up. Naminori getting quite a bit of meter right now. We may just see a level 1 just for the heck of it.
Yeah, this looks like a battle of chip right now, but Ichigo's trying to avoid Theonite beams on the ground. Then there's going to be Systemic Breaker, and it's got a substantial amount of changes. One of them you can see on your screen right now, a visual cue of the timer. Are you going to use a head drone to extend the time? Or you want to get rid of it immediately, hit missiles, and he's just going to run in. Oh no, he did. He extended the time. Got 8 seconds on the clock. Yo, those Theonite beams? They do more damage now as well, don't they?
Yep. Not just on chip, but also on confirm. Throwing out the level 1 once again, just because you can. You have so much meter, such a good battery. Robo Fortune sitting there, 1 meter and a prayer. Ooh, got Battle Boy points, the only points that matter. Naminori actually able to confirm against Koto. Blocks the level 3. Yeah, rough one.
See into the jab, and that could have turned the whole game around, Sharpie.
Yep, for certain. Okay. PBGC arm comes down, and this is going to be death for 1 meter. Dynamo to go ahead and finish that up. putting Koto Ichigo up 1-0 over Naminori.
Damn. Do you know what? I really liked that first game because we saw, again, a ton of changes, great PBGCs there from Ichigo as well. And again, I wanted to talk about it before, but thankfully, one of the guys on screen did to show it as well because Robo received a lot of interesting changes, mainly due to her level 3, the systemic break, and it just makes her an overpowered character, in my opinion, but that's just me. But again, it almost got there in the end to use it, but that PBGC after blocking the explosion into the jab to get rid of the character, and not once, but twice, fantastic stuff there from Ichigo.
Honestly, Ichigo is doing a really good job of making sure to know exactly when to PBGC, as it's very important. If you just PBGC inside of this game, it is significantly easier for you to get away, and I think abusing that opportunity is giving them so many more opportunities than they would usually get inside of neutral.
Yeah, so let's see if Naminori is going to be stubborn and stick to the same game plan, because again, it actually almost won in the game. It wasn't actually too bad of a strategy. Well, he has to make some slight adjustments here. Go to Ichigo, still be stubborn in that neutral, win it. You know how it goes.
Okay. Just kind of trying to approach here. Painwheel does a great job approaching his Peacock, to be very honest with you.
Backs off, hold on. Painwheel trying to navigate through all the Georges. And then here comes Lenny. Gonna catch her? Yes, counter hit. That's gonna be big. Are you gonna hit the bomb?
No, of course not. That's the only thing they're scared of. I do not like these hard tags, and I really wish they would be punished a little bit more for them, but if you don't get punished...
They're not looking for them. That's the thing. They're actually not looking for them, so I can understand your frustration, but I don't think either player is looking for hard tags specifically. That might be a dead character. That should be dead, yeah. No meter spent, though. Yeah, there you go.
Very nice and clean. What's the incoming right here? Pressed the button, didn't challenge it at all. And Fuku was able to work her way out of the corner. Very nice level 1 right there, just to go ahead and DHC out. Robo's immediately able to block because, yeah, that is plus.
It is indeed. Magnetic Trap doing its work. And again, going to go back to the zone and almost dashed under as well.
Okay.
Nice double jump.
Responding in kindness with a beam of your own right there. Lock and load assist updo does come out. Nothing there. Just spamming with some beams right now. Naminori just playing it nice and slow.
And again, Robo's movement is absolutely amazing. So elusive, right? Can delay a landing, float for so long, got the beams to help her out. Numerous things that can make it very frustrating for the opponent. Just trying to get in the neutral.
I'm so interested to see why Koto's being so incredibly slow with this neutral, but it's great to see because honestly, inside of this game, any chance you can take it, you should. And as soon as I say that, what happens? Painwheel gets the confirm. Has 3 meters, so this is an incredibly precarious situation right now for Koto.
All right, hang on again. Go back to the situation. Wind zoning with that solar projectile from Fukuwa, just push blocking. Not going to overextend and try PBGC just in case it flops. I think he's more than content at playing like this, honestly. Lame, backing off, but gets grabbed. You might lose that character. She's gone. You got to change your strategy immediately.
Yeah. Card tag. Yeah, nice pickup on incoming. Dropped it, picked it immediately back up. With that 3 meters, we could be looking at a dead character right now. DHC out into, level 3. Very nice.
Done.
Or level 1, but still.
Yeah, there you go. Viewer Overdrive, going to close that out there from the Fenrir Drive DHC. And do you know what? I love that adaptation there from Naminori. Again, just some slight adjustments made, because before he actually wasn't doing that bad. It's just one of those things you just got to sharpen up in 1 or 2 areas, and he's able to equalize the set here, 1 apiece.
I think Koto's becoming significantly more comfortable against the Fukuwa matchup, and I think it's really genuinely showing. I think the meter management was there. I think even when they did hard tag, they did it significantly safer than previously. I'm just seeing a lot of adjustments that seem to be, like you said previously, with them being a little bit more warmed up, a little bit more familiar, a little bit more comfortable.
Oops. Keep dropping this damn thing. Okay. Shouldn't drop that. All right.
Nice round start. Philia taking a lot of opportunities to go ahead and push Peacock all the way into the corner. This is not where Peacock wants to be. This is not the situation that she wants to be up against. Philia very easily able to go ahead and just attack Peacock for what she's worth. Beam makes it real. Lock and load assist, unfortunately not doing very much, but briefly giving them a reprieve from Philia's pressure. Nice grab, confirm, and this is going to be death. Unless you drop it like you did there.
Wow. Very
nice updo for the reversal. Yeah, because Argus is not that safe when you're close.
Yeah, of course, isn't it? Yeah, it's not that safe. All right, what's the reset going to be? Good blocks. PBGC into Gregor Samson. Fantastic.
Very nice. Happy birthday here. Let's see the snap. Good stuff.
All right, listen, that is the best well-spent meet I've ever seen today. That was fantastic. PBGC Banshee into that. That's great. Hang on. Keep up the momentum. Naminori, you are turning this whole set around. Overhead reset. Got to respect the Undizzy, but it might just be Fenrir drive to close it out. DHC, we're going to get Catastrophe Cannon? We will. There you have it.
Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. That was such a fast match. That was such an incredibly, very decisive and very fast match there by Naminori. You know, I noticed immediately from the round start, Naminori was out with a vendetta, ready for blood and ready to take out not only that Peacock, but everyone on Ichigo's team.
Do you know what? Literally, I could have said it better myself. The vendetta, the adaptation into the vendetta to go, listen, you know what? I'm better than I've been playing today. This is what it's all about. And again, it was total assertion in all departments. Round start, neutral, conversions, resets, anything. It happened there. And hopefully, he can keep up this momentum and maybe close out this set 3-1 Sharpie.
Hopefully. Genuinely, hopefully. Okay, let's see. Yet again, just a repeat of the pressure that we saw previously, which is exactly the way Philia should be played. Really nice converting on that item drop side of the air right there. Does get the grab. Good spam, of course, from Kodo to get that grab right there. Argus to push Philia all the way to the other side of the match. And from here, it's just starting up bullet hell.
Oh, yeah. We all love our bullet hell games. And unfortunately, Bang sends you right back to the start of level 1. Gotta love that reversal. Again,
okay.
Let's see if we can get around this. And again, you know what? Push blocking some of these attacks is not that bad because I know it pushes Peacock away, but it kind of pushes her closer to the corner if you look at it from a different perspective. So, oh, is that a dead character? I think that is. Yeah, Philia's dead.
Got a little bit of damage there from Robo before from that happy birthday. Gonna go ahead and capitalize off of it. Nice crossover, cross under low. Crossover, cross under low, the Skullgirls classic.
Oh, magnetic trap, DHC into the level 3. I think both characters got caught. They did. Okay, what are we going to do to send him to the corner, though? This is the big question. All right.
Okay, Beam does come out. Painwheel versus Cerebella. Painwheel's able to get that confirmed, and this is going to be death for Cerebella.
All right, this is big. What's the incoming going to be? Gets the grab, good break, and immediately both players called their assists after the throw break. Well, be careful of Georgia the Air Show. That plane's coming through, yeah? That's why you're flying literally outside of its range there. Trying to jump in with that jumping medium punch from Planewheel from the flight. And there's Lenny. What respect are we going to give? Lenny going to blow up in a second if you're not careful. There you go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Had to stop. Good situational awareness. You have to stop.
Painwheel just really wants to get out here. Let's see if we get this very possibly level 1 to finish it up. Can we link it? Oh, no meter needed. None whatsoever.
That conversion from full screen 3-9 into the fight, that was crazy. All right, hang on. Fukuwa again, back to it, does the level 1 and wants to create this space. Now, we spoke about this before, Ichigo being comfortable doing that zoning game and playing neutral, but I think sometimes it's actually been to his detriment. He's got to force an action and try and turn this around. I think he does have the life lead, though, actually. Oh, as I say that.
Okay. Very nice by Naminori here. Good viewer. Okay. Without any meter, unfortunately, this is not necessarily in their favor. Fukuwa is able to just go ahead, spam as many beams as they want. I'm sorry. Robo's able to go ahead and spam as many beams as they want, giving Naminori an opportunity to approach, and with that, Fukuwa is dead. Moving Naminori up 3-1 over Koto.
Do you know what? What a turnaround. Again, loving the adaptation some of the players have been illustrating to us today, because again, after that first game, I was like, is Naminori going to leave the tournament like going 6-0? But again, showing that adaptation, being more confident in his gameplay as the sets go on. Because again, this game is incredibly fast. And sometimes, like me and Sharpie are the second pair of eyes. We can see a couple of the problems. They might not even identify what the problem is. And they just go, well, my team's gone. Like next game. They have to think about the next game. And you know what? He was able to adapt, come through, winning that 3-1 there. He's going to be progressing through to the losers semifinals.
Now, speaking of semifinals, this is not the only tournament that you can enter, not just for Skullgirls, but for fighting games across the globe. You can actually go over to PlayStation's tournaments right now, sign up, and compete inside of any and all tournaments of your liking. That's not exclusively fighting games, that's also FPS in addition to a plethora of other games. Go over to PlayStation's tournaments and find them, an official sponsor of EVO.
Click the link, go sign up. I want to see everyone playing some fighting games. It's a great time to be playing fighting games. And play some Skullgirls too. I want you to play.
Of course. Why wouldn't you play Skullgirls? Take the opportunity to not just play in some tournaments, but play some Skullgirls.
For sure. Now, I believe, are we jumping to a break or we got another match going on? Okay.
We're
cool.
jumping straight to a break, and we will be right back after you give me a break. Back, Skull fans, D-Gens, and EVO fantastic fighting game fans. I am the Purple Sharpie here with Jammers, and we are commentating the very first Skullgirls major event here at EVO Online. How are you doing today, Jammers?
Yeah, you know what? Still energy. I'm trying to like pipe myself up some more because we get closer to the end game here. We should be down to our final 4 combatants of today's EVO for Skullgirls here. And as you can see on the screen right now, we just came back from a break regarding Naminori and Kota Ichigo. Great adaptation for Naminori, winning that 3-1. So he'll be going up against Hiroshige in the losers semifinals. But we got to go back to the winners side, where the kings and queens reside. And it's going to be Pen Pen going up against Ra. So that's going to be pretty interesting there. Now, they both had Pen Pen 1-3-0 and Raznan 1-3-1. So someone's definitely going to be a bit upset if they lose this, because there has to be one winner and there has to be one loser, right?
Now, ultimately, inside of this matchup, I personally am favoring Pen Pen, to be very honest with you. Pen Pen, I think, is just, there's a very, very high skill gap between Pen Pen and some of these other players in the bracket. Now, I haven't seen specifically Pen Pen versus Ra, but if I were a betting woman, I would assume that Pen Pen would come out on top here, all right? Now, Pen Pen, of course, runs Fortune, Annie, and Fukua. Ra, very, very comfortable with Robo, Annie, and Big Band.
Okay, for sure. Let's see how they handle this with their Robo Annie Big Band team. Right now, not off to a great start here. Gonna go into Crack Scratch level 1 into Pillar of Creation. Are we looking at a... Yes, we are. Oh no, almost looking at a dead character. But...
You know, I'm so sorry about that, Jammers. I actually just blinked, and when I opened my eyes again, Robo Fortune had no health. I don't know what happened in that interim, but it was kind of crazy. We're seeing a Pillar of Destruction come out right now from Ra. Really nice setup. This is exactly what Ra wanted, and we are going to see quite a bit of damage come out by Annie. Ooh, good grab. This could be death. This very easily could confirm immediately death. Another grab is going to make it real, and Pen Pen just lost Annie. Ooh!
Oh, no.
A pixel on a prayer, honey.
Ra, please don't do that. You're going to let Pen Pen show you why he's one of the best players in the world for Skullgirls. BFF conversion. And what's it going to be? Medium clone. And he's holding the low one. What's it going to be? Reset. We're going to finish the combo. We're going to finish it. Level 1, drill of my dreams. Straight to the corner. What's the incoming going to be? You messed up when you went for that second throw reset. You messed up.
Oh my gosh, the greed is really costing them. I'm just watching Annie get all of that life back. Ra's Big Band is just being thrown around the screen like they're inside of a washing machine.
Oh no, not looking good here. Overhead again on your big boy. And are we going to go for another reset low? He's still respecting the undizzy. Another reset gets blocked this time. And whoa, nice counter with the level 1 against the SSJ. Good awareness. Good reactions as well. That's not going to... He's going to block that. Yeah, he's going to block that. Okay.
Yeah, Pen Pen doing fantastic right here. Annie is completely healed back up. It's like she wasn't never touched. That is going to go ahead and knock out Ra's, unfortunately, Annie. And right now, Ra is just sitting with Robo Fortune, a little bit of meter, and 30 seconds on the clock.
He's
okay,
wait.
this is neutral respect. Pen Pen said, I know my win condition, and my win condition has already been met. There is absolutely no way you can win right now. Concede defeat. Concede. What a power play.
Whatever Ra's thinking, just honestly, I'm going to be nice to you, just give up. You ain't got any meter. You have to build it. 3 characters are still remaining. On paper, this is a pipe dream. This is looking insurmountable.
I think Ra's got this. Just playing as hard as possible until the end. We do see level 1 coming out. Met with a level 1 from Pen Pen is going to go ahead and chip out Ra, putting Pen Pen up 1-0. And Jammers, let me just say, if that was not a battle of wits, I don't know what it was. The mental anguish that I saw when Pen refused to approach there. My God.
Do you know what? It's a word we call discipline. He knew it. He was well aware of the situation, sat back and said, you know what? Like you said, I know my win condition. You have to come to me. I'm not forcing anything. I think the whole game, the pivotal moment in that game is when Ra went for that second grab reset when he could have got rid of Annie and he didn't. And it's just like, okay, that's literally when things spiral out of control and go downhill. But a question I want to ask you quickly is how tempting is it to, you can end a combo, but people give up the opportunity and the game loses?
To be honest, about as tempting as this round start, and happy birthday that we're seeing right now. This is huge for Pen. We're already looking at Ra's Annie being at about 50% right now. That is actually going to be a dead Annie. This is actually the second happy birthday double snap we've seen come out, successfully killing the assist this time. Ooh, very nice here.
Yo, that was a counter hit of a stand fierce, right? And that's going to be a lot of unskilled damage there. We went for a reset there, Pen. And again, Big Ban's not going to be able to play. Big Ban is not going to be able to play the game. Thank you very much for having a feature on the album. We'll see you soon.
All right. Lot of damage coming out here by Annie, and this is just kind of a repeat of last round with only 11 seconds since the game has started. Pen has already successfully removed almost all of Ra's team, and we're looking at the final bit of it right now on his last legs. Goes for the low reset, and Pen said, I'm not messing around. I'm here, and I'm ready. And if y'all ain't awake and ready to fight, then we ain't got nothing but no fighting woods. Like, it's over. And I just, wow, Pen. Wow, that's some BDE for real.
Let's just reiterate something here. Like Sharpie alluded to this before. Pen hasn't lost a game today. Like, he hasn't. Even before the top 8 is featured, he hasn't lost a game today. You can go check out the brackets, ! bracket in the chat if you want to check it out. And he has not lost a single game. And he continues to run that streak and show us why he is the best player. Hailing from this region, heck, probably the best player in the world. It's such a dominating performance. And I don't know if there's any light at the end of the tunnel here for Ra.
It's one of those things where I think ultimately what it really comes down to is Ra has an opportunity to do as much as they can against Pen team, and ultimately what it really comes down to is not being too greedy when you get your confirms, using the meter that you have and understanding when it's worth and when it's not. And I feel like Ra's still just a little bit too conservative with some of their resources when they do get the hit.
Yeah, they haven't been able to get started. Ra has not been able to get started at all. Look, you're already in the back foot. You're already on the back foot in the corner, and you're about to lose your Robo Fortune for the third and possibly the final time. This is not looking good. Oh dear, this is looking bleak.
Annie dittos are just so funny to me. But yeah, naturally, of course, here we go. Pen keeping that pressure on H-Drill to kind of keep him there with a little bit more block stun. Really nice opportunity there by Ra to go ahead and reversal level 1. H Crescent assist, Annie easily able to hop over. H Drill assist does come out to make it a little bit more real, pushing Big Ban over. Big Ban is just so big!
Oh,
so
that
big.
Was dirty. That reset was absolutely vulgar into the sag and beam, and it's going to do cat scratch DHC, and then it's going to be BFFs. What pickup can we get? It doesn't even have to be big. That character's gone. Thank you very much for playing. Another dire situation here for Ra. I don't know how they're going to close it out here. Star power. Okay, we're feeling ourselves today. That's how we're playing. Okay. Yeah, no, Pen's trying to be flashy as heck. Every second that we do see Ra come out with star power does drain meter. So star power is currently gone. Okay, H Crescent just in neutral here, trying to force a jump, but Misfortune's one of those characters that's more than content, just up backing and consistently double jumping. Okay. Oh yeah, because she's got the double jump, she's got the air dash. Like, I know a couple of moves that Annie has are like they're great full screen presence, but even then against a character like Misfortune, she's literally gonna sneeze at you and say, nah, this is nothing. So
yeah, Pen has recognized that their win condition is really just kind of waiting. They have health right now, they don't need to approach, they have time. It's really Ra's game to try to win, and getting that confirm right there, getting that mess up, that's exactly the end that Pen was looking for right there. Destruction Pillar does come out right now. We are going to see DP as well, following it on up. We'll probably see a level 1 to close it out as well.
Yeah, that's done. That's literally done full combo. Even the assist doesn't even need it to finish up that round. And Pen taking another set 3-0, this time in the winners final, and he's going to cement his place in the grand finals on the winners side of things. I mean, is there anybody that can stop this guy today in your eyes, Sharpie?
Not in this bracket.
I love it. That was so candid and so blunt. She said, not in this bracket.
Not in this bracket, to be very honest with you. But congratulations to Ra, who moves into losers finals side. Congratulations as well to Pen, who moves into grand finals. And I'm hearing now from production that Ra has informed the team that Big Band is not to be known as Big Band, but colloquially by his stage name, Thick Band? Thick Band.
Wow.
Okay, I apologize to everyone. Previously, when I said Big Band, I actually meant to say Thick Band. My apologies. Hero Shire is going to be the very next match that we watch versus Naminori, and I'm incredibly excited to watch this match, Jammers.
Yeah, I'm hoping Naminori can keep up the momentum he had of the set before we went to break, because again, that first game I saw him, I was like, I don't know. You could be demoralized, and then, you know, you lose a character, then you blink and go, where's my team? Was my strategy right? You have all these thoughts and questions like swirling around in your head, and then by you doing that, your opponent's just going to steamroll you completely. But I think Naminori, the confidence is on his side here. But let's not count out Hiroshige, man. He's still got something to prove, and I'm pretty sure he wants to crack at that grand final against Pen himself.
Yeah, Naminori is a very strong Filia player, and I think we will see that, but it really becomes a matter of the pain wheels, as both of these upcoming players do both play pain wheel, are very comfortable with it as well, and they have no qualms about using any and all meter to finish up their combos.
Here's the thing, though, because I know sometimes being frivolous with your meter isn't a good idea, but for the most part, the players I've seen in this top 8 today is literally they're going to do it for safety HCs, another standard, or they just get rid of that character. Whether it's the problematic character, because again, in team games, you and I both know this is like, there's going to be 1 or 2 characters that's the problem. So it's like you need to get rid of them ASAP, right? And we'll see what is going to be the big problem for either Hiroshige or Naminori. So we'll find out.
Looks like we're running into a little bit of technical difficulties. Everyone, please bear with us as we do so. In the interim, I highly recommend checking out all our fantastic sponsors such as Fusion, Astro Gaming, Hitbox, and Quabana. But like I said, let's just go straight into this match right now. Looks like we're having some fantastic Filia gameplay. Looks like Naminori is absolutely destroying Hiroshige's team.
Wait, someone's character disappeared. Where'd they go? Wait, what? Pain was gone on Hiroshige's side. Oh, wow, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
All right, Gregor Samson gonna get the pick up here. Nice hard tech. You know, I really like that combo, and it really sets up shop for Painwheel. Oh, misses the counter hit punish on the brass knuckles. That was unfortunate.
Oh, wow. Very nice side swap there, immediately coming down. Very Elda Toluta-esque. I liked it. Okay, Naminori doing the smart snap, knows that they want to get Sarabella out, knows as well that they have an H-beam assist that can just very easily eat up and melt all that health, and now Hiroshige is at a singular character, like I said, Thickums McBand, on the screen doing his best. 5 meter. Let's see if Hiroshige can redeem themselves from the dropped level 5 no-song combo that we saw earlier in this bracket. Good burst bait there. Yes, fantastic.
Oh, dude. He went for another IPS burst bait there. I don't even know if that's intentional or not, but this could change around. There's 4 bars on Naminori's side. And he's going to strike up the band and get rid of Painwheel. All right, 2 characters are still here. And
good grab on incoming, yeah. Why not? Love it.
He's got the help.
Very nice. Unfortunately, not able to convert off that overhead. Yeah, way to dodge these beams. Big Man playing so amazing right now. Love to see it. These beams are going to chip him out, and Naminori secures that very first match of losers semifinals here.
Do you know what? That's probably, I know Big Band's got a double jump and then the jumping hard.
Thickums band, yes.
Thicken band, sorry. I need to learn that on the fly. But that Theonite beam, especially from the top end of the screen, that angle must like literally cause him so many problems, especially trying to circumvent it and double jump all the time, right?
Yeah, Big Band is pretty big, or as we here on Skullgirls recognize, thick, you know, and it's just one of those properties that makes it so that when you're playing up against a character like Robo Fortune, like Peacock, it makes it very difficult to live through the chip. Parry is incredibly important in that instance, but it's not always worth to parry, to be very honest.
Okay, we didn't see Hiroshige's Painwheel before, so I'm going to see what he's going to do to make sure he doesn't lose that character in record time as he did in the previous game. Gonna go for that reset there and a push block into Brass Knuckles. Unfortunate there for Naminori. But again, that momentum from that previous set is stuck with him, and he's brimming with confidence right now, Sharpie.
Lot of pressure coming out right now from Hiroshire's Pain Wheel. Yeah, just playing the footsies game, or the aerial footsies game against Filia until they got opened up right there by that Pain Wheel assist from Naminori.
Good throw break there, back into the neutral.
Both characters opting to spend a lot of time on the assist relatively than the point. Exabella does confirm on Filia, and this is now Pain Wheel's opportunity. Unfortunately misses that command grab, kind of unfortunate. Really big drop there.
Oh, and he missed the punish. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think he's still recovering, so the light kick whiffed. That was unfortunate there for Naminori. He needs to get Filia out of it. All right, there you go. That's fine. You need a hard tag? Yeah, good choice. And straight to the corner as well. Lovely viewer grab. Gets that pick up from the Fianai. He doesn't block the Diamond Dynamo, unfortunately, here. No Titan Knuckle for the extra damage either.
Okay, really nice confirm right now, just basic Pain Wheel BMB. H-Beam doesn't quite confirm there, does get punished slightly, and Cerebella is able to go ahead. Resets with Kanjo, not the smartest move to do against a character that can go aerial, but opts to do it anyway. Looks like we are going to go ahead and see a lot of damage go out on both that Big Band and Cerebella. Naminori just trying to back up a little bit, give him a little bit of space. H-Beam does confirm.
Oh, another Diamond Dynamo mash. Well, why not? On defense, it's your opponent's problem if they drop the combo. Oh, another level 1. This is big. And he's going to go into Catastrophe Cannon Gamma. Okay. He's going to spend all the bar. All right. Can we get a reset here? There you go. Big Band's gone.
Can just very content to PBGC. IAD immediately jumping HK to finish that off. Naminori going straight in 2-0 over Hiroshire. I feel like while we did get to see more Pain Wheel play from that side, I don't feel like there was any instance where Naminori was specifically at a deficit, to be very honest, that last round. It very, very convincingly seemed to be on their side almost, I would say 95% of that round.
Again, it's like with most fighting games. Once you find a way to control and literally stamp your authority on the neutral, you're probably going to win 95% of the aspects for the rest of the game. Resets, having reads on your opponent's defense, making it incredibly difficult for them to come back. Again, Hiroshige needs to find a way to turn this around because Naminori is definitely running away with this. He's off to another good start here. Oh, Brass Knuckles saves the day. Good block on the Pain Wheel. The corner goes low. All right, this is big. If he gets one successful reset after this, that could be a dead Pain Wheel, but as I say that, it flopped.
I would never be able to tell that this was a Asia-specific bracket with all these American resets,
Hey man, tournament nerves, you said it before. And it's a big deal when you drop combos in this game. That's literally a character is still alive because you dropped the combo.
It's unfortunate. Naminori putting a lot of pressure out right now with Filia. Gets opened up a little bit and immediately calls it back. Unfortunately, getting the very thickums McThick Big Band.
Oh, push block into updo again. Okay, he wanted to prevent the DHC, which I kind of respect that. Good situational awareness there from Naminori. But unfortunately, Filia is going to bow out of the competition. And then a throw onto Robo.
Not able to convert off of that standing MP. Doesn't have as much armor as you may think. Naminori ultimately comes out negative from that exchange. And now Hiroshire is in a really good position right now. A lot of health, a lot of red Kool-Aid on that Pain Wheel. Just kind of what's
dude, you pressed the button.
You were pressing the button, honey.
Didn't need to do that. You actually... Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Yeah.
Another throw. That's going to be a dead Cerebella here. Oh, as I say that. Wait a minute.
Very nice.
Okay, let's drop.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Hiroshige says, I'm not taking this lying down. This is Evo, okay? This is Evo. 1-2 over on Naminori right now. Hiroshige putting themselves on the board. I feel like those final moments were very, very nice. I'll be honest with you right now. Do not like Brass Knuckles' assist inside of this matchup for Hiroshige. Would like A-Train. Would very much so like A-Train.
I doubt he's gonna change
anything
again,
for sure. But
like I said, you can spot this over the players because they're just in the heat of the moment, right? And again, he might think like Brass Knuckles is doing it for me, but yeah, they're gonna stick with it. And ride this one out.
Okay, very nice right now. Ooh, alrighty. Yeah, has to respect the IPS burst there. Brass Knuckles putting a lot of pressure out right now. Hiroshi goes back in with Pain Wheel. Okay.
Right,
yeah, a secondary IPS burst. You gotta watch these routes, especially in the corner right now. There's no reason for you not to be maximizing on Dizzy.
Okay, gets the jumping fierce, hard tag into Cerebella. It's probably a wise choice. Painwheel doesn't lose that much health in the process, but he probably wasn't certain about the situation afterwards. Definitely a precarious one. Keep him in the corner. Whoa! Battletoads your way through. I like it. Bulldoze your way in. Gets another grab on Robon incoming. What's the reset going to be? Okay.
Okay. Very nice. Yeah. Able to get both Brass and Battle Butt there. Auto-confirm Dynamo makes it real. Gets the Pain Wheel out. We are going to see, unfortunately, not a hit and a miss, but a hit and a grab, confirming even further into the corner right now.
Yeah, I think she's done. Death Crawl's going to close it out. Yeah, there you go. Damn. Diamond Dynamo, Hatred install, 3 bars. Well spent. These people know how to spend their money.
I like it. I like it a lot. Smart spending.
All right, there you go. Another hit grab. There you go. Trying to use the Needle to close the gap there. And there's the Brass Knuckles. And I can see why Sharpie said H would be a lot better in this situation. It's just more of a threat against an airborne Pain Wheel, right? So
exactly.
Airborne most of the time, and the Death Crawl reversal and a Death Crawl back. That was brilliant. Good break there on the throw. All right, there you go. Armor through. This is looking good. Can we get rid of Hiroshige's Pain Wheel? He's been paying a lot of dividends here, and that should be the combo. Might not even just spend the bar. Yeah, all right, cool. Incoming. What's it going to be?
Grab. Unfortunately, Pain Wheel's just a little bit too small. Thick Band's just a little bit too thick.
Height problems. All right, it happens. All right, what do we got here? Going to finish to do the whole B&B? It looks like we're going to do that. IPS and
armor through that burst bait. Ultimately gets opened up by SSJ there. Yeah, and yep. Band just comes out with Step and says, that's all she wrote.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because Naminori took the chances there, and that's actually kind of legit. You know, armoring through IPS or Undizzy burst baits. Maybe that should be a clear indication that's like, oh, you're bursting here when you know I have armored moves. I think he should probably try and press for that issue a little bit more in the corner. Or he might have another strategy under his belt. I don't know. But to me...
Well, that's exactly what we saw there with that specific burst bait. I felt was that it was really nice because immediately after that armor pressure, we did follow it up with an assist from Naminori. And I think that ultimately put him up ahead right now. So Naminori in a really good position right now. We got 2-2 tied up on the board. The winner of this will move on to losers finals.
Yeah, for sure. And we got to give credit to Hiroshige here because some of these players, I'm looking like they're going to bow out early, and how they're adapting and coming back is amazing.
Let's go. Let's go, Twister.
Okay. I see you. Naminori keeping it there, trying to go back to neutral, but he got caught holding up, so he got caught low, but unfortunately, he gets a second chance here.
You have to be so careful with these assists. Very smart setup there.
All that health is gone. Oh, yeah. Man, all that recoverable health is gone. That's going to be big.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Careful, he might be mashing. Okay, he was sorry. He anticipated it. And PBG Seed, and he's going to get Magnetic Track. Going to get the pickup from it as well. Not going to build the meter to kill, but he might be able to get a sneaky reset here. Or you going to... No, okay. Walk up with a button. Why?
With Hiroshira having almost 3 meter, now currently 3 meter on this burst bait, you have to be very careful.
Careful, Theonite Beam is still a threat, and jumping medium punch. The pizza slicer is doing its work. Catastrophe Cannon, good block, and the hidden missiles are still there. Please respect them, thank you. All right,
Naminori has a lot of pressure right now with this Robo. It still has 2 assists, Updo and CMP to just work with right now. I feel like Hiroshira really has their work matched for them.
If he can get rid of Robo by luck, I might say he's still in this game. That's the only thing I can boil it down to right now. All right, gonna do the full B&B straight to the corner here. I wonder if he's gonna do the overhead and set up a drone, maybe. No! If he can get rid of Robo by luck, He might still be in this game, and he's going to try and position himself so he gets the incoming. That was very smart. Jump fist. Oh.
Very nice there by Naminori. Fantastic play. As always, very strong player, but fantastic showing from both of these very talented Japanese players here. What an absolute pleasure to watch a set like that unfold, because I felt like there was just so much general adaptation inside of these sets. It was beautiful to watch. Naminori moving forward into losers finals against Raw, where the winner will actually move on to meet the undisputed, uncontested, no sets, not a single game lost yet, Pen inside of grand finals. But y'all, I just want to say thank you so much to all of our fantastic sponsors, specifically our sponsors over there at Visible, our partners making all of this possible. And in addition to not only Visible, we have so many other fantastic sponsors, one of them keeping us down to earth, keeping us tethered, some would even say wired. Power A, the Power Fusion Pro 2 wired controller for the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S is available now. You can check it out by going over to powera.com, proud sponsor of EVO and EVO Online.
Do you know what? Shout outs to Sharpie, special shout outs to Sharpie. She's been handling these segues and these advertisements. 11 out of 10. Yes, I said 11 out of 10, not 10 out of 10. I've made a new scale here. And again, you see that energy there. Keeping it up for this Skullgirls tournament here. It's absolutely fantastic. So I'm loving it here.
Jammers, I'm not only jamming with you, I'm gonna keep it very sharp. Y'all stay tuned. We have so much more for you, but not before we acknowledge all these people that made it possible through this commercial break.
Welcome back, everybody, to Evolution 2021 Online, where we're going through the top 8 here in the Asian regions for Skullgirls' second encore. Commentators are still here, myself, Jammers, and Sharpie, taking to the action, and we're going to be determining a winner of today's event very shortly, but we got to go through this losers final, the penultimate match first. Ra going up against Naminori. How you feel about this one, Sharpie?
Honestly, I feel like it's Ra's game to lose in this instance. Raw's team is incredibly strong against Naminori's. We're looking at Raw with Robo, Annie, and Big Band, specifically MB Assist, H Crescent, and A Train. Naminori opting to go with a relatively safer team, Philia, Robo, and Painwheel. Now, as we saw previously inside this match, Naminori is not someone to scoff at. I said previously a very well-known tournament organizer, but an even better player. And in this specific situation, I feel as though Philia would do a fantastic job of, Robo will do a fantastic job of actually shutting down a lot of Philia's approach, specifically because M-Beam covers so many options, doesn't have as much startup time as H-Beam, and also converts literally from anywhere on the screen, thereby allowing significantly more pickups by both Big Band and Annie. H Crescent will also do an amazing job of not only pressuring Robo Philia, but also specifically pressuring people like Painwheel. So I really feel like Raw's team is basically set up here for success. We're going to see exactly how far Raw is willing to go here and how exactly Naminori is willing to get in against this team that seems custom built to not only destroy him, but also dominate this match.
You know, much appreciated to Sharpie for the team breakdowns, because again, this game's incredibly fast-paced, and a lot of people might not even understand the team composition and the reasoning behind the assist before you watch the match. You just see a lot of characters throwing stuff on the screen and going from point A to point B without really understanding the philosophy behind this stuff. So shout outs once again to Sharpie. And you mentioned it before, right? One of the players is, an amazing TO, but an even better player. When the shackles come off and you can just 110% play, that is probably when you're at your best, your prime time, no holds barred, no other obligations. Just have fun, especially with a game like this.
For certain, and we are already seeing Naminori start off really, really strong here against Raw. We did see Standing MP come out there in neutral. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be an assist call, but what we're seeing right now is Naminori already start to convert. Oh my god, fantastic A-Train assist. And that's exactly what I was talking about when I said that Raw's team custom made to go ahead and swat Naminori out of the air. Taking that opportunity to get Magnet to convert back over there, has to spin the meter to get Philia out. Punishes that amazingly unsafe DHC right there. Yeah, it's just, it's painful.
Going to set up some drones, and he's going to allow the IPS to rock there. And then, unfortunately, good awareness into the overhead, stand hard kick overhead. Magnetic Track going to get the pickup. Unfortunately, couldn't get it to go behind, so he get the positional advantage. But that reset couldn't get a proper conversion there either. And there's an Annie hard tag. Okay, bit scrambly, but we'll take it.
All right. Really, really nice right now.
Okay. Oh, the trade. Oh, do you know what? That's actually fully invincible until it hits. So the missile came after it completely hit. So that's actually fine. That's legit. Oh, boy. Okay. And he's doing the work. Crescent cut coming in. Good jump over the crescent cut. That is such a huge projectile.
Oh my gosh, okay. Really nice piece of mind here by Raw to go ahead. Not able to fully make that work. Like I said, A-Train doing so much work here against this very aerial team right now. Pops him out of the corner.
Yeah.
H-Knuckle for wall splat.
She'll take it to the other end of the screen. So when she side swaps like unintentionally, it's completely fine for Annie. That's how good she is. Oh, okay. Air dash backwards just in case of a bait.
Respected that pain wheel a little bit too much there. That wasn't real. Yeah. Didn't respect Philia enough there. Raw's gonna get opened up for that, losing Annie unfortunately to that matchup.
All right, here we go.
Oh God, that was nasty.
That might be another dead character. If he does the whole thing, get the conversion, Fenrir drive, I wonder, that might be... Yeah. Oh, just about alive there. Oh my God, he got caught by magnetic trap. Oh,
press a button.
Oh boy. Gonna play a tune? Why? Not there. Why? Like, not there. Like, dude, she can get across the screen in 0.2 seconds flat. Why'd you try and play a song for there? She ain't gonna listen.
Oh my God.
Oh no, this is big. Okay, beat extend. All right, if you're not gonna listen to my trumpet, you're gonna listen to mine. That's brilliant.
Okay.
Right, here we go.
Very nice here by Naminori. Obviously, unfortunately, Raw is getting hit not only because the wrong buttons were pressed, but also because the sounds just weren't pleasant to the ear. Very fantastic reset here. SSJ is going to be blocked. Immediately, Magnet, yeah, that's punishable. And from here, it's just a one-touch situation. What touch is it going to be?
Oh, it might be a chip situation. No, he avoided the symbols and comes in with jumping medium punch to close out. Do you know what? Great spacing. That was actually immaculate spacing there. So I'm actually pretty pleased at how that one turned out there. So 1-0 so far.
He was present. It sounded like the Undernight theme song was coming out. Like, I just... that was very funny to me. He started not only playing a song.
It was at the wrong time. I personally think, listen, you can play music.
It wasn't the wrong time. I don't think either one of us are disagreeing with it. It's just really funny to me. I'm sorry. It's hard.
Play your music wherever you want. As long as you don't disturb the neighbors, that's fine.
Yeah, you're right. You're very correct. You're very correct.
Wait for that.
Raw off to a very strong start right there. SMP to go ahead and just challenge that Philia win. Very nice use of armor against Philia here. I like Raw's attempt. I love this right here. Raw's mindset is just in the place it exactly needs to be. Very fluid, very nice motions. H Crescent is so good against Philia. Gosh, okay. Naminori just being nice and patient with it, slowly approaching, trying really hard to reach and punish Philia. Oh my God, fantastic level 1 punish of that hard tag. That's exactly what I've been looking for this entire time. Immediate pickup by A-Train, another level 1. Robo doesn't even have to approach right now. Gosh, this is so good. Yeah, Pain Wheel unfortunately able to very easily go over that H Crescent, but that just makes it even more predictable when Raw finally gets in. Another A-Train bombs are gonna come down, burst out of it. Ooh.
DHC, yeah. Okay, you know what? I don't even mind this as well, actually, because he needs to save full screen and get that recoverable health on Pain Wheel to come through, because that was looking pretty bleak there for Naminori.
Oh my gosh. Okay, really, really nice here.
Yeah, hard tag. Oh, A-Train just about misses. I think Robo just went over it slightly, and it's going to be a happy birthday. Meat is there as well, going to snap in. What is it? Keep it basic.
Don't drop.
Keep it mad basic.
Oh, why did you go for H Crescent? The quarter circle messed him up, just the timing, just a smidgy. But is able to go ahead and get that. Uses the meter for flash points, for combo points. This is Hades, don't you know everything? Everything is worth something in this game.
All right, there you go. Gonna get the pick up there. Right, lovely, okay. Present into the beam, that was safe anyway from full screen, that's completely fine. Okay, gonna keep him there. I don't know how Annie's gonna get through this one. No meter as well, so he's just gonna have to start jumping, get air dash. But as I say that, 2 characters have been caught in the mix. And then... Oh, okay. Try to back that. I think that might have been a push block, but because there was not a tight string, it came out as a backdash instead.
Yeah,
okay.
I think just wanted to use that meter, because in this instance, Annie's not very floaty. Big Band was probably the best thing you could have called right there. I I know why he raw tagged, didn't have the meter to really do anything else happen, and luckily wasn't punished for it, despite having meter to punish it. Naminori's just being very safe with it, very patient, content to go ahead and chip out Big Ban. Raw is able to approach without very much leeway.
All right, Naminori still keeping the zoning game up. The assist pushing them away. That's so big. If you can get another... Oh, it just avoids the SSJ. That is big. I wonder if he can get another pain assist to push him away, because Big Ban's becoming a really big problem right now with 13 seconds on the clock. Oh, that was
very nice.
Not wise. I don't think that was wise. Not in my opinion, anyway. Oh, no.
No, Naminori just has to run down timer right now. That's his win condition. So he's doing a great job of doing specifically that. Yeah. Just has to wait for a safe moment to approach, possibly get the hit if he can, but they've already won due to timer.
There you go. Yeah, that's going to be it. No matter what you do, that's going to run out the clock. Naminori is going to put himself 2-0 up in this losers final.
Very fantastic.
Raw. Yeah, really good stuff.
Very good showing. Like, I know Raw hasn't won a single game inside of the set as of yet, but all of these showings have been so incredibly strong, not just from Raw, but also from Naminori, to be very honest with you. A lot of these confirms that Raw is getting, they're able to maximize to the most of their potential, which you absolutely love to see, to be very honest with you. We're not seeing as many resets specifically inside of the neutral, which I absolutely love to see. I like to see those corner combos. I like to see those corner carry combos before we get to having some of the neutral, and Raw's doing a great job of capitalizing that. But even more respect to Naminori, who's able to absolutely counterplay out of his mind.
Okay, so this is basically Raw's last chance to try and get back into this set. He's 2-0 down, so he's forced to try and win 3 games on the bounce. And he's actually been playing pretty well today, despite the performance he had against Pen and the situation he's in now. But there's anyone who can do it, it's him, and he knows. And he's losing a substantial amount of health here, Naminori, as well. What's interesting as well, he's done this really well. He tries to navigate the neutral with Philia, and if it doesn't work out, he'll just hard tag into Painwheel, because Painwheel will have the help to back it up, which is pretty cool. So.
Okay, let's see if we got this right here. Yeah, Punish is standing MP, but not really because it's armored. Good snap. Good snap. I think he just wanted to get Philia out of there to swat around the air.
All right, there you go.
And beamed a little bit too early, wasn't able to get the secondary hats off.
And you know, I like that Raw's been using the head drones as well. I do like that, because I know they got 1 or 2 changes here, but they're still pretty useful for Robo's gameplay. There you go, hidden missiles again.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Ooh, airball right under the beam, okay. Can we get rid of the character, though? That's the real question here. Next hit will win. There you go, Philia's out of the game now.
Okay. Lots of pressure coming out right now from Robo Fortune. Naminori is just so content being full screen and just chipping out, says, whoop, A-Train immediately, got smacked, got hit. Raw comes out. Standing MP is just so good against characters without multi-having hits. Raw don't care.
It's kind of like it closing it out there. Crescent cut to close the gap in once again, but I'm seeing that button from Painwheel to deter things, but Star Power has been activated and gonna get the pickup from that other blockbuster. Okay, he's out of there, but I don't know what's gonna happen here for Raw.
What?
Yeah, grab cactus him. That looked from far. Painwheel, please.
It's a hitbox thing. Magnet extends your hitbox, and so the grab range became bigger because of it. That's actually really funny.
Oh, I love those hitbox-hurtbox interactions there. Ra piling on the pressure, gets the reset from the crossover. Is that going to close out the game? It should do it. And it's 2-1 right now, trying to reduce that deficit. Ra finding a way, clawing his way back into the set and loses final here, Sharpie.
Very strong showing from Raw this time. This is exactly what I was talking about. I know this is the very first match that Raw has actually come out victorious, but every single one of these matches has been very close. It has been down to the wire. It has been to like one singular expert interaction. And ultimately, I do feel like Raw's team comes out on top. It's really just about Raw having the mindset to understand exactly how to utilize their team. And I think we're really seeing that comfort level come back for Raw. I think we're seeing them come out on top in significantly more scramble situations because they know exactly which assist to call. And I'm seeing A-Trade connect a lot more than it did these first 2 matches, to be very honest with you. Like, just Jammers, Raw has awakened and is ready to claim their throne.
I mean, what's the saying now? Better late than never. Better show up to the party. Hey, listen, some people play better under pressure. I wouldn't want to put myself in that position, but It looks like Ra plays better when he's under pressure and his back's against the wall, because, back against the wall is better than back against nothing at all, right? So
Yeah, some would say that back against the wall is better than nothing, but what I'm saying is we're ready for a revolution, to be very honest, specifically a metal revolution, everyone. If you go to the link right now in chat, you can actually download it right there, and using the code EVOMR, you'll have limited access to this fantastic brand new game right before launch. Once again, that code is EVOMR. Grab the game and join the revolution, all right? The glorious revolution, if you would. And do it very quickly, because guess what? We have to go to break. In that interim, we'll see you right back. We're actually not going to break, is what I would say.
We still got another match to play. Yeah, we still got.
We still have this match to finish because. My apologies, everyone. I completely forgot the match was not over yet. Anyway, looks like Naminori starting off very strong right now. Does have 2 wins right now. Raw exclusively with 1. If Naminori wins this next set, they will move forward into grand finals.
Yeah, listen, let's not count out Raw, because I think right now, we saw it with Naminori in the adaptations he was making previously in a couple games ago in the top 8, but it's like Ra's going to come back with that confidence unless he can take out Robo, because Robo's been doing a lot of work, and the alpha counter there. Good stuff there from Ra to get the character out, but Naminori taking advantage of that. Are we going to see a snap, possibly? No, gotta go for a reset in the air.
Ooh, okay.
That might be a dead character. That actually might be a dead character. Oh, another throw break. Ooh, no! He gets the overhead reset, and he's missing a lot of moves now. They're whiffing. Trying to come out of there. That's fine, even if it didn't hit you out of there, but a hard tag, okay. I'll give that wise decision. In terms of health management, that was wise.
Very, very wise. Raw, great job there. Sets the taunt so they'll be ready for the very next SSJ. Absolutely optimal. Could have opted to go into it right now. Doesn't want to. Not inside the corner yet. Failed grab from Naminori there. Pain Wheel does come out. Full screen. Messes up again quite a bit. And now from here, it's just the beam game.
All right, there we go. And then the parry into SSJ, but it's too far to get some sort of connection. And he's going to do DHC into Catastrophe Cannon. Can we get some sort of punish? We can. Can it hit level 3? We'll take that any day of the week. Let's see how this one goes. Still got a little bit of bar, but it looks like Naminori, depending on how the health recovers and pans out, it looks like he's got a nice little life lead here. That's Robo exiting the tournament. That could be big. Safe Catastrophe Cannon. Yep, got to block the hidden missiles as well. It's going to be an abundance of chip that's happening here.
Okay. Very nice, very clean.
Ooh,
oh, wow.
He's in, but he waited. What did he wait for? He didn't even press the button or even grab or anything.
Wanted to respect, really wanted to respect. I'm almost positive that A-Train.
Okay. There you go. The trumpet dropped. It's gone. No more instruments playing for you. Level 1. Is that dead character? It is. Robo Fortune's out. We're down to 1 apiece. Pain will go up against Big Burn. Let's see who's going to take it. This is a big opportunity for Ra. A-Train. SSJ.
Doesn't have the meter to follow up from it. Has to go back into neutral. Yeah, A-Train yet again. Jeez. Remember when I said A-Train was the best thing that Ra had on their team to just shut everything down? I meant that. I meant that. I wasn't BSing y'all. Like,
he knows what she's talking about. Like,
there are certain things in this world that are very, very true. All right, the government will come for you if you don't pay your taxes. All right, Annie absolutely needs buffs, and A-Train is just too good. A-Train is too good. Okay, these are all facts of life, and the sooner that we accept them, the better we will be, to be very honest with you. I'm very excited to see how this set comes out, because the very next winner of this very next match will go on to fight the undisputed, undefeated Japanese champion as of right now, Pen in Grand Finals. Let's see what happens.
I'm hoping somewhere in Naminori's subconscious, he is going to highly respect A-Train, because this is a game where you can hold up and fly around as much as you want. You do not want to lose to that anti-air move, one of the better anti-air moves in the game. Again, it's a 1-to-1 now. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Okay, the missiles for the pickup. We're going to set up shop again. Crescent cut with another head drone. This is big.
Did it a little bit. I know what they were trying to do there. Rod did the input a little bit too late, unfortunately. And they're going to be ultimately hard punished for that one.
Oh,
very hard.
Successful reset. I think we're saying goodbye to Robo. No, your undizzy gauge saved you. Hard tag into Annie, but we're getting a snap again.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Twister's like, I want to finish this up because that Robo Fortune is a threat and one of the only long-range threats on their team right now. So very smart to go ahead and finish that off right immediately.
All right, here we go. The problematic character might have left the building here, and that's going to be a DHC into the positional advantage into the corner, and we're going to go for Gregor Samson again. Interesting. No undizzy bar that's filled, so get a couple of resets here and there. Oh, this is big. Oh, no. This is dramatical change here. Trying to up back and really get out of the situation. All right, a B&B started, and that accidentally dropped, and he started it again. It's all noodles right now. All right, let's play a tune.
Okay. Okay. Just really respecting right now. Raw is in a position where they can't really contest anything from full screen right now, especially without any meter. Just with H Crescent. Has to just approach nice and slow. Ooh, is able to go ahead and get Philia out there. Puts as much damage as possible on Painwheel, but ultimately not really able to do anything. Has to wait for incoming. Painwheel is one of the few characters in this game.
He baited it. That looked like he baited it that time round. He was aware of what Rod did before with the A-Train, and he cancelled it, and he baited that SSJ. Still looking good here for Naminori. Going to take out Big Burn, and it's just going to be an Annie with about 20% health left. This is not looking good. This might be death by 1,000 cuts.
Or 1,000 beams, whichever one comes first. Am I
right? I'll give you that one. Oh no, slides under. That's going to be it. One Theonite to close it out there. Chip or a clean hit, whatever it was. Naminori takes it over Ra. 3-2 in that losers final. Again, another exhilarating 3-2 set, I gotta say. And again, I'm familiar with this scene, but obviously due to the help of Sharpie and watching these guys play and what's been transpired, it's been fantastic stuff to learn about these guys. It's been amazing to watch in this top 8.
Absolutely amazing. Pen is going to go ahead and fight Naminori in in grand final from losers. As a reminder for all of our viewers, Pen only has to win 3 games in order to win everything. Naminori does have to win 6, but you all will find out more about that immediately after this commercial break. Been waiting for. That's right. We're here at grand finals of Skullgirls at EVO. I'm DePurple Sharpie as always. I'm co-hosting this stream with Jammers. How are you doing, Jammers? Are you excited for this incredibly highly anticipated grand finals between Pen and Naminori?
All right, this is going to be fantastic. Obviously, as Sharpie told me before, Pen is the favorite. Hopefully, he can keep up that streak of not losing a single game throughout today's tournament. Naminori has got a point to prove. As you can see in the bracket there, in winners round 1 of the top 8, he lost 3-0. Are we going to see history repeat itself, or is it going to be a completely different outcome? It's going to be an insurmountable challenge to some, but it's Skullgirls, and adaptations happen on the fly. Anything can happen in fighting games, Sharpie.
Anything can happen in fighting games. Probably won't. We will definitely see. Pen, one of the absolute best Skullgirls players in the world right now, not just in Asia, in the world, actively taking sets off of Sonic Fox, PME, and other players such as Cloud King. Very interested to see how they would do on the world stage, but in this specific instance, I have no doubt in my mind that Pen will come out on top. Very excited to see how Naminori fares and whether or not they were able to take the adjustment information needed from the very first round that they played against Pen. We'll see what the round start is. Let's see how these players have adapted. Immediate aggressive DP. We see the exact same happy birthday situation come out as previously. Both Philia and Robo are now in a fight for their lives. Robo getting out with about 2/3 of their health. Philia leaving with about only 1/4 of damage. And DP does confirm yet again, just stop pressing buttons in the air there, Naminori. You see the burst coming out.
That's a dead turret.
As I live and breathe, that is a dead Philia.
Oh man, what a sensational start here from Pen. The burst baits, the great round start, using Fiber Uppercut to the best of its ability with Misfortune. But right now, Annie takes the stage. Let's see how it works out here. Naminori's got a lot of work to do. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, so much pressure right now coming down from Naminori, absolutely not wanting Pen to be able to approach at all. But rolling does come out, Magnet does confirm here. We are going to see the DHC into Painwheel. This could be a dead Annie as long as Naminori finishes the string, opts to go for a little bit of a greed no meter finish there, but does confirm and finish it off really nice. Ooh, let Misfortune drop, and that was a mistake, my good friend. Pen has more meter than he knows what to do with it. Say, hey, I'll take myself for a ride. It's been a pretty meter.
Gonna
Put
go
it
for the
back
reset,
down.
the low off of the medium clone there, reset, and is that going to be a dead pain? Well, it will be. Spend the bar. I don't even think you need to. Yep,
Very
platonic
nice.
relationship, closing it out. One more character here for Naminori. In this grand final, systemic circuit breakers coming out again. What we got? Oh, dude, you might not be able to extend that timer. That explosion might be coming real quick.
Yeah, Pen able to get the touch. This will be death if Pen opts to finish all the meter, which it looks like he is going to go ahead and DHC into Misfortune level 3, and that cleanesses it out. Friends, that is a wrap on round 1, very decisively going over to Pen over Naminori. I'm going to be honest with you, Jammers. Things are all turning up Pen right now.
Yeah, like you said, it was the decisive victory. I actually felt partially, no disrespect to Naminori, I felt partially Pen lost Annie by accident. Like that's what it felt like to me. He lost Annie by accident in that situation and was still able to show, he's like, look, I can still play this game just fine with my Misfortune and with Fuqua as well. So hopefully he can keep it up, but there's going to have to be substantial changes in-game and mentally from Naminori if he even wants to reset the bracket, because that's what he has to do first here.
We'll see what the round start is. We apologize having a couple of technical difficulties right now. We will be very quickly back into the game, but why don't we go ahead and talk about some of that previous matchup that we saw there. The round start started almost exactly as we saw round 1 of winners in this exact same matchup, Pen versus Naminori. We did see a DP assist, incredibly aggressive coming out from Pen, grabbing both Philia and Robo Fortune, was responsible for Robo Fortune actually getting down to 2/3 of their health, and we saw an immediate happy birthday after putting Philia at about 50%. That aggressively changed the tides, but I'm really interested to see exactly how Pen's going to do. This looks like we've started up yet again.
Wow.
No DP this round start.
Okay, but we saw a round start stand hard kick there from Naminori, so that can tell you how eager he is to get back into it, and probably trying to counter the previous round start that made him lose 2 characters or put them in a perilous situation essentially from the start. Gonna get a low conversion here. What reset we got? Standing hard kick with the head on. I'm gonna go cat scratch all the way to the corner and pillow creation pickup. No, this is fantastic.
To be very honest with you, Misfortune's dash backwards immediately into IAD pressure. Heavy kick is just, heavy punch is just so good. It's just so good, and it's winning so many exchanges here for Pen. Fortune does come back out just because that incoming is so nice, and we're going to see the low connect firm immediately back. Yes, okay. I
Walk on the jump
pushed back, yeah, and immediately just gets back on like glue.
Right, here we go. Because you have to remember, it's like Misfortune's got incredibly fast like overhead resets. So like sometimes you blink, you missed it, and you might lose your character. So really got to keep an eye out for that. We get another DHC into BFFs. I'm loving these DHCs into actual conversions, right? This is a big part of Pen's team composition here. Really integral part. Is that dead? Yeah, that's done.
Very nice right there. H-Drill building up just enough meter to get up to 1 bar right now. This is going to be incredibly dangerous against this Pain Wheel, who has no assist to cover for her. Does go ahead and tag out. Unfortunately, doesn't combo there. I know exactly what Pimpo was looking for. Didn't have OTG for that. H Crescent coming through. Pain Wheel's very easily to just glide on over. Doesn't have to worry about losing any assists because she doesn't have any. H Crescent putting a lot of pressure out.
That's not a bad tactic. Just follow the crescent, and if Painwheel goes over, just fly to the other end of the screen and do it again. See what he does. He has to come in against you, and there's a burst fate. That's a dead character. Please finish this combo. You got 2 bars. Don't be greedy. Just end it with a sag and beam, or you might not even need to do that. There you go.
Nice.
Overhead.
Oh wow, that was so beautiful by Pen. Very, very, very powerful second round over over Naminori there for Pen. To be completely and totally honest with you here, Jammers, Pen I think is going to go all the way. Like this is very, very, very amazing high-level gameplay that we're seeing here. And to be just brutally honest right now, it doesn't feel like Naminori is necessarily able to keep up. It feels like a lot of the defensive options that Naminori has, and specifically inside of the set, is ultimately Robo and trying to keep Annie specifically off of them and Fortune off of them. But that Robo is getting blown up entirely too frequent to really do anything of note against either one of those characters, and that's really hurting Naminori. If I had to guess, I would actually say move on down to Philia and Robo exclusively. A 2-person team with a little bit more health would probably do Naminori favors, but I know that's not going to happen just because that ratio doesn't work in their favor. All right, it's a very interesting final round start we're looking at here. Much more defensive round start from Pen immediately, both opting to go ahead and up back.
Oh, another overhead reset here, straight to the corner. He might go for a low this time. He did, and he's going to spend the bar again. And as I said this before, those DHCs into the DHC that combos off of the blockbuster. These are big parts of Pen's team, and you can see it time and time again. Hard tag back into Misfortune. And what is the opener going to be?
Really nice right there. Punish the button. God, Misfortune, it's just, that was a fuzzy. I really like that, though. That was a fuzzy.
He's not coming back from this.
Cheesy
Robo's not getting out of this. Yeah, you're done. Robo's not coming out of this. That's not the character. But
you have to be super careful when you push block those. You have to be very careful push blocking against Misfortune.
Oh,
gosh, that incoming is so beautiful. We saw it earlier in Skullgirls Brazil. Absolutely love to see that Annie incoming opener because it's just so nice.
Yeah,
not bursting because they know. They know. Yeah. Nami knows that was a safe bait.
All right, here we go. Backing off here. Going to block it out, but Annie does get hit here. And again, it's Pain Wheel 4 bars in a dream in a turn where you have to reset the bracket. You haven't won a game yet? I don't know, man. I couldn't think of a worse situation in the storyline here for Skullgirls.
Well, it's very possible, and Naminori is a person to try. Very nice reversal right there. Didn't opt to DHC for some reason. Oh, you know what? They weren't far enough aside of Super Flash to DHC.
Yeah,
probably.
Looked like that. Okay,
if I had to guess. If I had to guesstimate.
This is the only character Pen has lost in this grand final. It's only Annie, and he's been in this situation before numerous times. Let's see if he can do it once again with Misfortune and Fuku at the helm.
Okay. Let's see. One more touch will do it. And Pen gets that touch, finishes it off with Drill immediately into level 1. Rekka, fantastic. To make Pen the very first champion of EVO Online for the Asia Pacific region. Congratulations to Pen, of course. Very, very much fantastic salutations to Naminori, Ra, and even Hiroshire, who actually all made top 4 of this bracket. But of course, all of our fantastic contenders, not only inside of this bracket, but in addition to pools. Thank you so much for coming out, for supporting, and more specifically, for playing Skullgirls. Jammers, what did you think of this bracket?
Do you know what? It was great to see all of these players in motion. I actually learned a lot about them. Definitely going to make note of them, obviously with the help of Sharpie as well. Clinical performance from Pen. Sharpie did say from the get-go, I think he's taken this whole thing, arguably the best player in the world in terms of the Skullgirls community. He's doing it for you guys, making sure he shows you how strong his team competition is, how strong his mindset is, because again, this is the first tournament of the Evolution 2021 online series here, and what better way to stamp it on your mark by showing how great your synergy and your gameplay overall is in today's tournament.
Now, if I may, Jammers, just go ahead and wind us down here by saying not only to play Skullgirls, but also by supporting your local and international communities. Skullgirls has a fantastic online community. You can check them out on YouTube, Skullgirls Oceania, Skullgirls JP, and of course, as always, Skullgirls in general. Check them out. Go to the Discord, support not only your local streams, but also your international streams. And y'all, go on out and play Skullgirls today. It's a fantastic game.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, can't say it better myself. It's great to keep watching this game because it's one of the most volatile and exhilarating games to watch. When everyone watches it, it's fun nevertheless. But yeah, I believe that is going to conclude it for us today in today's Skullgirls tournament. Sharpie, you got any last words?
Oh, yeah, no, I actually do. As a matter of fact, I'm saying right here, and I'm hearing from production, that we're being required to tell people to play Skullgirls.
All right.